There we go. All right. So you are all loaded up. What's going on there? Spin, Matado. Nah, there's no crossplay in DD2, assuming that's what you're talking about. Let's see here. Join game. I'm glad that they made the co-op and stuff pretty convenient. Not like having to jump through a bunch of hoops and have some kind of hosting thing running in the background with your IP address going out and all that crap. Cosmic Calyx. Min, what up, what up? I'm doing good. Joe will laugh at this one, but it is just hot, hot, hot here today. Oh my god. It's miserable. It's like 74 degrees.
74 is hot?
For October? Damn, dude, I am just, like, boiling.
It's been raining here all day, and it's actually cool now. It's like 70, I think.
Oh, damn.
Or I'm assuming. I mean, I have the air conditioner set to 72, and the house is at 70, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Alright, so we left off needing to get to space, and we know what to do now, but we didn't really know what to do then. So how do we make these, those little thrusters or whatever?
We gotta research it.
Yeah. What materials, I wonder, do we need?
See if I can find it.
Let's see. Extra large platform. Extra large platform B. Holy crap, man. They got all kinds of new stuff added in, huh?
Where did we put it? So I'm all confused now because we did a separate playthrough. Where's our small printer?
You know what's really going to drive you guys nuts? I don't know if you remember, but when we very first landed and started running around, there was a small thruster laying somewhere that I'm like, oh cool, it's a small thruster. Well, we won't need it yet. I don't even see the recipe to make it. Do you make, or you make it out of your own inventory maybe?
No, we need the, here it is, the small printer.
Oh, we
I
already
also figured this out. When you can rotate the small printer.
Oh, how do you do that?
Hold on. Right before you place it. So now it should print over here.
Oh, cool. Last time you had nice weather in France when there were dinosaurs rolling around. Fair enough.
Ammonium and aluminum.
Okay, so the aluminum's easy. We just got to find some ammonium.
The ammonium's pretty easy as well. It's in your main cave when you go down.
Well, we have a bunch of aluminum that isn't smelted right here.
Oh, there's a seed. I see what you're saying now. I've never noticed this.
Yeah, I put that seed there. Yeah, because I just didn't know what.
I just moved it. I'm wondering if it actually does anything.
Try plopping it on the ground beside you somewhere.
No, I just. Well, that was your seed. I pulled it out of the ground. Sorry, dude. I'm wrecking your garden out there.
That one was no. I could see it. I could see it on your screen, like because of the delay. No, that was I put it on the shelf.
Oh,
I put it on one of the stores,
I gotcha.
So.
Yeah, I do not remember where that. Well, I'm headed down here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make a light first.
We have so much copper.
It's nice. Well, we had not enough before, you know. Sweet. I need some copper to make me a light.
I think you could probably ditch your little solar thing there, just
my little mini
to have your light up there.
Yeah,
so that you can have your like oxygen and then a light.
Yeah.
Okay, is this loaded now? This time? Okay, yes it has. Sweet.
Alright. Work light. There we
Freedom!
Go.
Freedom!
Reset on floor 110. Up to you, really, Cosmic. If you're still having an easy time, I would go as high as you can. You've already gotten all of the rewards that you're going to get, though, as far as cosmetics go. Alright, oh, the work light automatically placed. I'm sitting here waiting for it to get done crafted. Oh, that thing grew quick. I moved it and it started growing.
Yep.
Huh. Wonder what it grows into. Ah, crap, man. I gotta get rid of that Nightbot command. I'm so sorry, everybody. I've already got my GPU, and Nightbot is still spamming it out.
Still spamming it.
Yeah.
Okay, so... where
Gots to go surfing.
What happened to all this down here? It's all empty.
I don't know.
Is my stuff just not generating properly or something? I feel like this is too
maybe.
barren compared to before. Seems a lot smooth. There's a lot of other stuff down here apart from just these little plant things.
Little plants all got research under them. Not that we need it right now. I'm not gonna bother digging. We just don't need it right now. Well, I'm just gonna continue along this other way.
I just meant for like the terrain in general. It seems
right.
Seems a little off.
You know,
it
seems like stuff's funny for me too. No, I didn't have any tethers. That's why.
Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. Yeah, I never brought tethers. Yeah, this place is a whole lot barren compared to what it was before. The textures or something just hasn't loaded.
Start saving. I'll start saving now for a 2080 Ti Hairbrand, and when they become actually a price that you can afford buying one, maybe I'll be good. It'll take like what, 2 years? Oh wow, man, there was a shitload of copper just right here.
Yeah, these caves seem...
We don't need copper right now, though, so I'm not going to dig it.
Cave seems a bit barren unless Joe's been in here mining up stuff.
Here's ammonium, yeah. Oh, I already brought a bunch of ammonium back. We've got ammonium sitting in one of those storages. It looks like...
Yeah,
you know what it looks like?
Yeah.
It looks like a bunch of chiclets.
They're like yellow quartz before they're...
It's yellow chiclets, is what it is, Joe. It's not quartz, it's chiclets.
Well, there's a spaceship ready to go.
Nice. Who's going? I vote Omni. Or you took off last night finally, but that was your first space travel.
I went AFK and all I heard is, "Oh no, I died," and then he was gone. He just left. No worries.
I don't know if I said it quite like that, but yeah, it was
whatever.
A good attempt. A good attempt there, Joe. Yeah. Good attempt. Yeah, like I really feel like there's something dodgy going on here because the terrain doesn't look.
I mean, it's early access co-op, so it's be quite realistic that something would be a little dodgy, you know?
What's wrong?
Yeah, there definitely is, because this terrain down here is not how I remember it at all.
I can't even see you guys.
It's a lot more barren than what it was before.
Huh.
Like, because there was usually loads of other stuff all over the ground in here, but it's all gone, so it just looks barren and deserted.
Oh wow, look how big it is now.
Like we picked it clean, but we never picked it clean.
You know what? Is that going to grow research?
No. That's not the kind
No, it's just a baddie. It's just a baddie.
It's the one that stabs you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the one that stabs you. Don't get too close, man.
So I just grew a plant that's going to stab us? That's not very smart. I'm getting rid of that.
It drops more seeds.
Oh, it drops 2 seeds here.
Yeah, it drops more seeds.
We are gonna forget those seeds exist. Oh crap! I don't have a canister on me. That's right. I died.
I'm gonna go throw these seeds somewhere far away.
Yeah, huh? Why did they make plantable seeds that stab you? I mean, give me a tomato off of that thing or something. Don't stab me.
They didn't used to stab you though.
I don't remember ever being able to plant them.
Yeah, you could. I remember that too, but there was no benefit to doing it.
Oh, I gotcha.
Pretty sure it was this way.
All right, where's all the resin? Here's some.
Yeah, I might go and check the cave that I used to go and dig in. It's quite far away, but
aren't you taking the spaceship?
You gotta go spaceship.
I don't know.
Omni.
I don't know. I still feel like something's wrong because I dove into the cave that Joe found before, and there was just an abundance of stuff down there, and it's all gone. Like it's gone. Is our compound sitting somewhere? Because it could use some tethers in.
Oh wow, we've got everything unlocked as far as augments go.
There's a bunch of everything up there. Yeah, I did that.
Oh, okay. I was like, holy crap. It is dodgy.
No, I mean on the last playthrough I unlocked all of those.
Alright, so what is it that we're looking for?
We need the bigger ships, so then that
well,
way
before we can get the bigger ships, we need to be able to process the fuel and stuff before we even worry about making the ship.
We need iron and tungsten.
Okay,
well, you're gonna
where
need,
are we going to get those from?
You're going to need another ship.
Yeah, we need another for the return trip.
Well,
another
no, like
solid
only one
fuel
person
thruster.
can go and come back again.
Well, right.
Like, that's...
I'm saying we need another solid fuel thruster for the return home, or we'll be trapped.
Well, whoever goes is going to have to build a second base and start.
Well, we don't have the stuff unlocked to do all that yet. I think the way they've got it set up, see, there's no storage either, so there's nothing. You couldn't take the materials to build a second base with you. You can't even bring the capsule with you. So they've got it set up to stage it to force you to do incremental space travel. You start off with this.
Is this to just land somewhere else on this planet?
All we can do is fill our current inventory. No, this will go to any planet, but we need another solid fuel thruster to take with us for the return trip.
Just make one. We can make one, and then it turns into a little box that you can put on your pack.
Yeah, that's what we need to do.
So we need one of those little home base dealio things then to take with us.
We can't. There's nowhere to put it. Or would it be in a little cube that you carry with you?
Yeah, that's what I'm curious. Is like, do we have to make one of those and then take the cube?
It's over here.
Well, I mean, I like that radiated planet, but I don't know where the minerals or the ore is at anymore.
We
What's
can't
going
put
on,
any extra
Forgiven?
storage on top of
Matthias?
this thing, can we?
Yeah, Omni's just a wee bit Scottish.
Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit.
Like 100% or so.
A mental oriental. Get it right. Get it right.
Mental oriental. Alright, well, so do we have the other stuff researched then? The pod?
No, that doesn't work.
Omni. Well, now the ship has storage. You just can't.
I wanted to see if it was going to work. Is that you throwing that on there? Take off of it.
Well, you can put that on there, but then you can't get on it to launch it.
No, that's if I was checking to see whether or not if we could, and we can't. So.
You got to have a seat.
Remember,
you
I'm
can't just
a noob.
strap yourself to the side over here.
Leave me alone. Leave me in my noobish ways.
Let's see. What do we need to get then to build? What's it even called? Is it still called Habitat, or is it something different now? There's a drop ship. Oh, okay, graphene, titanium, and okay. So we can make a drop ship, but we can't make a full-blown base. I'll research it here because we got a crap load of research. So we need graphene. How do you make graphene? And titanium.
Oh, that's down in the cave somewhere.
No, not graphite. Graphene.
Do you have to mix that in the chemical thing?
Oh man, that would be really bad. Yeah, I bet you do. They're forcing us to do the incremental space travel. They want us to go and just fill up our inventory once. And then come back and build a bigger ship. And then go and fill up a bigger ship. And then come back and build the biggest ship. And then go and have all unlimited storage. That's what they're wanting us to do.
So we already have a dropship unlocked. We just can't make it.
Count me down, boys.
Oh, hold on! Don't go yet. Take this with you. How about you're gonna need that for the ride back.
You can put it in his backpack for him.
Oh, I can put it in his backpack?
Stick it in my backpack.
Yeah, you can grab stuff and just jam it in his pack.
Just jam it in the back.
No, get lost. What are you doing? Get out of here. I don't want your junk.
And then you can take stuff off his back. And no.
Well, I can say on a positive note, my little racing stripe is orange again.
It says
Need thruster.
I need a thruster.
There's a, oh, because you took the thruster off? There's a thruster
go.
right there. Don't stand too close, Joe. He might blow you up.
2, 1, go!
There he goes.
I hope there's a
Farewell.
planet nearby, or I'll be floating around in space for a while.
There's a moon.
All right, Abby. See you next playthrough.
What?
And he's out.
So what?
Oh, I
do we
just
do?
passed by a world. Oh, how do I like see the actual space view?
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, we can't see what you're
You
doing.
kind of like hit, well, before you would like hit escape and it would go back out to a galaxy map.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, it doesn't do that.
Well, I don't know. You're going to have to figure it out then, because neither of us have been there on
Got it.
this build.
Got it.
Alright. So, might as well head back down to the cave and get some more stuff. I'm going to start grabbing ammonium, I think. And loading it up, because we're going to need that processor soon. How do you take the second rocket with you, though, Matt? You can't just attach a second rocket, can you?
What am I?
You can take a second solid
Okay.
thruster, but when you actually build the rocket, it doesn't build as a
Right.
cube.
I mean, you can't take
It's just a
2
vehicle.
rockets with you. You got to build the bigger rocket. This is all there is to it.
Wow, can I actually pick from both of these planets?
Seems like, anyway. Oh, wow, we're running out of research, too, to... There's so much of that laying around, though. We're gonna go grab stuff. Down into the cave. Where is the main cave?
Or, you know, we could just sit here and wait out another storm.
Oh my god, really? Here they come. They definitely need to tone that down. It's excessive.
Last night was so bad, the storms were just appearing out of nowhere, and one, like, landed right on me and killed me. So quick, I didn't even know what happened.
Sorry, Joe, I'm sitting on your lap. Oh no! There we go.
Put that gun away.
I'm sitting on Joe's lap with a big old gun in my lap. That's terrible. I had to go to the store real quick. That's why I was kind of quiet the last half hour or whatever. We were out of coffee creamer.
Okay, the main thing we need is
Emergency.
Yeah, big time.
main thing I need is iron, right?
We need iron and something else.
Well, the iron is called something else, though. Isn't it like
Yeah, I know,
wolframite?
but if I'm gonna,
I don't have the
at least
wiki
tell
open.
me.
Yeah, it's like wolframite or something.
Oh yeah, wolframite. I don't know what planet
Right.
to go to though, Omni. You're gonna have to just.
I'm on Baron, I think it was called.
I'm pretty
That's the one we start on, isn't it? Or
You
no?
need to go to like
Mm.
exotic or something.
I usually go to the radiated planet, but that was in a whole different era of the game, so I don't know if that's still the place. But before, remember, we didn't have to, like, we would go there to get massive amounts of lithium and all that. But you really didn't need to leave your home planet, for the most part. Alright, now I'm going down in the cave. Where the hell is the main cave at? I know it's really close.
What are we doing? What's
There
our
it is.
priority right now?
I'm just gonna go get more ammonium while Omni's off getting that stuff, because figure we're gonna need the ammonium to build for the next stage. So we'll need a bunch of ammonium to fill up the big tanks. See, previously you could just build a big rocket right out of the gates. Well, I mean, not right out of the gates. You would have to research it first. But once you researched it, you didn't have to do this incremental stuff. And now I mean, I understand why it needed to happen. But now they made it so they actually force you to other planets, where before you didn't even have to go to other planets if you didn't really want to. You know? I mean, of course you wanted to. But you didn't have to. There's a bunch of... Okay, it's all tethered. The caves seem a lot emptier than they used to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Over here, these caves seem like how they would usually be. There's loads of little rocks on the ground and stuff, but that just seems like it's been completely stripped down and it's lost all of its natural generation.
Plus, they no longer have the energy and the oxygen that you can just mine out.
Yeah, that was nice.
Whoa!
Alright, that's going down deeper for sure.
Supposedly there's iron really deep. I don't know if we should just be digging as far as we can go.
I'll do that here in a minute. I wanted to get
that.
some more research pumping, so I grabbed another research stick. Or nut, or seed, or whatever the hell. Or here's some ammonium right here I just ran into. Just ran into by accident. More chiclets.
This is not safe over here at all.
Well, don't go dying out there, Omni.
Again.
You know, if you die, we gotta come get you.
No, but I'll have to remake all my damn stuff again.
Well, no, all your stuff will be there on your body, because you'll spawn there. You'll spawn at your ship.
That's not what happened last night, right?
Oh. Maybe they
Did you
changed
spawn
it.
back at the home planet?
I spawned back at the base.
Right.
Well,
'Cause I saw you
that's
start to print the
actually
second
better,
station.
because before
Yes,
you
yeah.
could get trapped, and your playthrough would end. Like, if you screwed up and you died on your first trip out, and you didn't have any way to make it home, you didn't get home. So your playthrough was over. Because the new planet wouldn't have the compound or the resin or whatever you needed, you know, to finish what you were doing. So I'm sure that's probably why they added that in like that. Oh wow, man, there's research just laying around over here. It's all over. There's so much in the caves. See, this seems like it's going down. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Some patchy tether work you guys did down in this cave here, I'm just saying.
Hey, that's my best work down there.
I was
What are you
gonna
talking
say, I'm pretty sure that's Omni.
It's not.
That's my best.
There's too much. It's very confusing as to where you're supposed to go, and the tether is just back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It's all good, Omni. It's all good. I'm alive.
You got to do the best that you can do when you're down there.
I got oxygen. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, it doesn't matter where they are as long as you have oxygen.
Waiting for Joe to say, "Not anymore, Bink." Your ass has been unplugged. Alright, is this an alternative up? Or no? That's just another shoot off of the cave. And it was, I got regrets for carrying this piece of research all the way back up now that I've all mixed up. Alright, that's the end of the road there, so... Jesus, I'm half tempted to kill myself just so I can get the hell out of this cave now. I am so lost. These tethers are so confusing on me.
Well, I died, and I don't know how I died.
Probably one of those little poke plants.
No, I was quite far away from it, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
What's going on
I
there,
don't know
Frost King?
I heard splashing and stuff.
You probably got killed by a plant.
Or you could have just fell through the world. There was a whole lot of that before. A lot of falling
Well, that's
through
the
the
noise
world.
it makes when they spit the gas at you.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still on the planet.
You landed back on the.
I'm on the planet. Yeah, I'm still on
Our
the planet.
planet?
For some reason. I'm still on the other planet for
Okay.
some strange reason.
The other planet?
Yeah. That didn't happen to me last night.
I'm gonna leave this one here.
Alright. I'll run them. If you don't want to.
Well, my pack isn't full.
So what
I
are you
figured
saying,
out-
Omni?
Is there something shooting me from somewhere and I just can't see it?
You're dead right now?
I was dead.
Oh, dude, you just died up there? Alright, well, we gotta build another rocket. And...
Yeah, I got so far down in the cave and something's actually shooting me through the wall.
Yeah, there's little shooty
The plants
stuff.
shoot gas.
Yeah, they will shoot you. You gotta watch for that.
Yeah,
That-
yeah, but I'm saying like it's on an opposite side that I can't see. Like I can't even see where
You
they
gotta
are. 'cause
listen
of
for
who-
it, and you can see the haze in the air.
Because my corpse is literally right in a dead zone. I'd like to go and retrieve my stuff back again, but I don't know if I can just because it's a
Well,
dead
if you
zone
see
in
any
there.
compound, make some tethers and...
Because it's just a straight tunnel going down. I just need to get used to my keys, run in, grab my stuff, and just get back out again.
So are you gonna make it?
I can't effectively.
I had so much faith in you, Omni. Omni will go get all the stuff we need.
I just feel like I'm getting cheated just because I can't see where they are.
Well, like I said, you gotta... It's tricky. I've died to the plants before. I just
Like, I'm
didn't do
getting
it on
shot
another
through the wall.
planet.
Getting
But did
shot
you
through
actually
the
go
wall.
to another planet?
Yeah, I'm on a different planet.
Are you sure?
Like I said, I was getting shot through the wall there, which I never expected.
Yeah, well, shit happens.
So I call shenanigans on that one.
Well, you just gotta go get your
I made
stuff.
so much progress in that cave, and now we need to turn around. It was all baddies that were down there, and I just literally was clearing out baddies all the way down.
Oh, there's a lot of them baddie caves, that's for sure. They moved stuff around. I mean, it should be more dangerous to go into another world. This is like the safe zone where you learn the basics of the game, and you go to another planet. Shit's gonna kill you.
Just need to find another way down now. It was like the first cave that I approached. It was easy pickings, but not anymore, it seems. Ooh, what's that? What that? It's purple.
If we
You didn't
wanted,
make a nice surfing trail either going down, Omni. You watched my old videos enough to know you're supposed to go surfing in these caves.
Yeah, well, I'm not used to surfing, so
Oh, it's fun.
as soon as I start surfing, I'm like, jump. Stop surfing. Stop it.
Well, you can just hold back.
Oh, you
I
know
don't
what?
feel like I'm in control when that happens.
It's not a plant. That bubbling noise. I'm standing at one right now. It's like a geyser.
Yeah, those little guys are like spewy things, like shooting me through the wall, and I can't see them. So I feel like I was getting cheated there because they're not even in line of sight, and they're just spewing me through the wall.
So the question is, are you going to be able to salvage it and go get your shit and make it back with the stuff we need?
I managed to get down to get my tethers. I didn't manage to grab my oxygen tank or my work light.
Well, you need it for the rocket, the fuel thruster dealy for the rocket too, don't you? Or is that still in your backpack, or did you already put that on the ship?
It doesn't look like it's there. I can attempt to go back down the hole again, but I feel like just because I can't see where I'm getting shot from, then I'm just going to instantly die.
Well, I guess you
I'm
just got to pay
attempting
attention, huh?
I'm attempting it. Yeah, like I'm getting shot from like as
Hey,
soon
what
as I reach
floor are
this
you
point.
on now? An onslaught.
99.
Okay. I saw you playing a
Run,
bunch. I hoped you had
run,
picked up a few
run.
more.
Right, okay, I managed to grab the thruster. That was close. It's very close.
Sweet.
I'm not going back down there again.
You know, we could make 3 shuttles and then just take enough stuff in our packs to build a second base.
We could. But are we on a... Well, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. was going to say, are we going to be on a planet that's why I like that radiated planet too. I know the enemies. I didn't go, like, did you go to the exotic planet?
I just picked a barren planet that was close. Like,
okay.
I didn't know what I was doing. Like, I still don't know what I'm doing.
Well, you're looking for those specific resources that we need.
No, I meant when it comes to the space travel. Like, I just don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to learn. Best way to learn is to do it. 2 aluminum is all we need to make a shuttle, huh?
I'll make all the mistakes so you guys can laugh at me later. Yeah.
We've both done it. We need aluminum
Okay,
too, it looks like. Or no, we got a little bit here.
Zinc. That's zinc. I don't think I can... Zinc ore.
Oh, we've done... Well, 2 of the 3 of us, Lime, have done full playthroughs of the game, like, multiple times. But,
They keep changing the game.
yeah, I mean, they completely changed research this time. Omni has actually never used the space travel, but you can't wait anymore. You have to go, because the materials required to be able to process fuel or even make a trading post or anything to get the fuel now requires going to other planets. So they tiered... Well, they gave you a reason to go to another planet, you know? Before, if you had a trading post, you were pretty much set. You go wherever you want and call it good.
Damn it, my nightlight is the only thing that I left.
Alright. So what else do we need? I'm just gonna go down into that cave, too. And grab some compound for some tethers.
Well, I'm exploring pretty far, and I just keep finding more of the same.
Well, I bet it'll be at the very, very bottom. Remember how before they used to have the research or that little zebra ball?
Right, I'm just wondering if we should start digging down.
I don't think you wouldn't think we'd actually have to dig. I mean, I don't know, but I wouldn't think you'd have to dig.
Is this one? Oh.
I might just pick a dead end and then just dig a pit and see if it ends up somewhere else, like another level.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you can dig through the planet.
Go flying out the other side?
No, I mean, you really can dig through the planet. It would take a
big are
while
they?
on this planet, but like on the moon, it's pretty quick. You can go right through it. When I did it in the old setup, it made the game crash. I guess it couldn't handle flipping me. Flipping gravity or whatever. But yeah, the game literally crashed.
I can't do anything with damaged platforms.
Alright, so somebody got on the wiki there. On the barren planet, you get tungsten, zinc, and lithium. So we can't even get everything we're looking for there. So you're going to have to...
No. So
Well,
I
he
need
could
to
at
leave.
least get the tungsten and bring it back.
Well, lithium would be huge too if you found it.
If I get the zinc, should I grab that?
Well, I mean, I guess the most important thing would be the tungsten, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Wow, I really run out of tethers. I did. YOLO!
I do use sky guards, Omar. You watch any video. That's all I use usually. I mean, every map has got sky guards on it. I don't do maps without sky guards. I haven't in a long, long time.
This cave is huge.
I used to. I used to use poison dart towers when the range was better, but... So we only need one piece of tungsten for the chemical lab.
Must need air. Need air.
The death of Omni.
Okay, managed to salvage a medium storage unit.
Oh, just as I'm about to start digging a big old hole, I ran out of tethers.
Don't you love it?
I could really use some compound for tethers, but I can't see any anywhere.
Alright. So I'll run back and drop this
Okay,
stuff
what's
off.
this? Aluminum.
I almost want to do a suicide run, just take everything off and then just dig as far as I can.
Another cave just laced with baddies.
Oh yeah.
Just laced with baddies. Laterite again. Compound anywhere?
You know, compared to the... You know, with the, still having the abundance of research like this laying around. Oh shit. God damn. The gas got buffed, huh?
Oh, did you die?
That was like instant death. I mean, usually before you had plenty of time to run away from it, it seemed.
I think it's the AoE of the gas is...
Well, it seems like when you kill the plant, you take damage too.
Maybe. So yeah, they're saying, so you need to just grab the tungsten, and then iron is on the arid planet.
Oh wow, what's all that over there?
What the hell? I'm like... Something went funky with me with my landing.
Oh, just hold
Oh, there it is.
E to get... Yeah, hold E to get out. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, it does that for me every time. Every time. Pretty sure there was... I don't even know if I want to go back down here again.
You use whatever towers you want there, Matthew.
Yeah, guys shoot.
Whatever you have set up to use is what you should use. It's about what you have, you know. Go with what you got.
The closest place for compound, man. Ah, this is risky.
Now, if I get back over there and my light's missing, Joe, I'm gonna know you took it.
I think we're on different sides of the cave.
I think so too. I'm just messing with you.
That other side's too confusing.
It is pretty bad. I wish that they didn't do a very good job with the waypoint markers this time, it seems like. With your body.
The markers seem to be missing for a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, there's not a... Or now I see it, finally. Where before it used to see it through terrain, remember? Now you can't... If you're not there, you can't see your body and stuff. Alright, what about my light and my solar? There we go. Whatever Chaos tier you're on, like if you're doing Chaos 2, Chaos 3, exclamation Chaos 2, exclamation Chaos 3 will give you the tips and tricks to how to get through it. But they're, I mean, it's not about what map you're on, it's about what Chaos tier you're in. So, I mean, you gotta either use the right defenses or use the right mods, no matter where you're at in the game. Oh, man. Baddie plants out the wazoo down here. Weird, it seems like they're not shooting gas unless they have a C or a research under them. Or are you not finding that?
Well, some of them do, and some of them don't whenever I'm doing it.
Well, they explode whenever I kill them, and they send out gas. I don't know if there's situations where they don't attack. Are you just not that close to them?
No, I was close enough where there should have been gas. Oh my god, man, this is just too much research. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna keep trying. Well, I need to find some compound now to go deeper. There's some right there. Look at that.
That's weird. I somehow lost my night light.
What'd you lose?
My night, like I managed to get back down to check my body, but the night light isn't there.
It's not on one of the top slots?
No, it's not there. I've
Maybe,
got my oxygen.
maybe Joe took off and ran over there and ganked it.
I wouldn't put it past him. Okay, where was that spot that I see now?
Oh, come on, give me one more. There we go. What's going on there, Kyrie? How you doing?
Where was that location? Nice spot.
No, I was way close enough for that plant to attack me. That plant just wasn't going to attack. I've had plants attack me from way farther away than that before.
So you think if they're aggressive, they have research?
I don't know. And that was probably just a complete coincidence, but... Yes. I don't know. I'm almost tempted just to go to a fresh cave. Because this one is just going to confuse the shit out of me. With all these tethers going everywhere. I mean, it's you think you're going down and down and down and down. You go through 50 tethers. And you go around a corner and there's a random string of tethers there. See, look, I'm farther away on this one. And the gas popped on that one. The gas didn't even pop on that other one.
Okay, there's a printer over here.
Oh, see, I just dug down to another level.
It probably goes really deep. I mean, this is one of the bigger planets. I mean, it's not the biggest, but it's definitely bigger, you know? Nah, mods are not reflected by Chaos tier. A perfect Chaos 1 mod is just as good as a perfect Chaos 7 mod. It's still perfect, you just have to upgrade it for tier. So it doesn't matter where you get the mods. Perfect mod is a perfect mod. You just upgrade the item. Yeah, I don't know. I'm bailing on this one. It's just... I'm confused. I'm thoroughly confused. There's still funny collision with stuff that's sitting on the ground. You'll, like, come around a corner and... like, items start, like, bubbling on the ground, popping up and down and stuff. I got a feeling we may need to grab ships there, Joe. I'm not positive, but are you gonna get this figured out on me? I figured you'd have been back by now.
Well, I'm still trying to find stuff that isn't going to kill me. I can't go down in the cave that I originally once was, even after all the work that I put into it.
I mean, you don't see anything on the surface without going into a cave?
Nah, there's hardly anything. Nothing that you're wanting anyway, not the tungsten or the...
Because normally when you go to other planets, the first resources are usually right there on the surface. Or they used to be anyway.
Wow, what's that over there? What the heck is that? I just seen a big, like, space station sort of thing in the distance there.
Does it have tungsten in it?
I don't know. I'm hoping I've got enough tethers to get over to it. Yeah, what the hell is this place, man? Cool. abandoned place. What's this? Yeah, research chamber wrecked. Medium solar panel wrecked. Research. Can I use this?
Oh, you just go to the maps where those crafting materials drop from. It's guaranteed. They're in the victory chest. Lime Green said there's sometimes tungsten in the ships.
Okay, I can't actively use this then. Okay.
I don't know, but we're pretty much stuck until you get back with the tungsten. So find that shit.
Hey, Juice, come check out this cave.
Let's see. I
you
don't
still
see
down
you.
here?
No, I'm up top.
Oh. Well, if you come back to the cave where you were, go left instead of going to the confusing part.
The left isn't confusing?
No.
Sweet.
The left side is not confusing.
On my way then.
I had to like build a ramp all the way down to this lower level because it's so huge.
Nice.
Why is this not telling me what this is?
Did I get it? Oh man. I ain't running all the way. I gotta get my surfing going. The place for the easy to find place for tungsten is the tundra. That's why you should have waited and
So
looked at what you were doing first.
Sulfurite.
So you went to the wrong planet. You should just come
You
back, get another.
You did figure it out, and I was trying to figure it
Well,
out.
by figure it out, I meant open the wiki.
Well, say that next time.
Did you make a left or a right at the fork, Joe? Do you know? Oh, I
See your
see
left.
where you dug. Oh, wow, dude. Hey, that's scary.
You can do it. Here, come in over.
Oh, I see. I'm just scared. It's like... Oh, okay. It looks worse from up top.
Try not to slide, yeah.
Oh, I'm sliding. Oh, oh. No, I survived. This is a nice little spot here.
I thought I saw a vehicle over here.
Okay, what did I pick up? There was zinc. I picked up zinc.
I think you should just grab it and come back and then go to the planet that's gonna have the easy to attain. Because we can make more, you know, more thrusters really easily.
It's huge down here, man.
It is pretty big, huh? Watch out. Watch out for the gaseous goo.
Hey, look, a zebra ball.
Oh, did you find one? Hey, you know, of course the game is always going to be changing, but back before, if you took the zebra ball to another planet, it would crash the game because it was something about the zebra ball and like the chunks were being loaded for the entire planet based off of that zebra ball. And when you moved it, it messed up the actual format of the save file or whatever. But they fixed it, and now the zebra ball I think is just a meme. I want to start mass producing. I don't want to sit here and nitpick on the stuff there, Lime Green. So we're just getting what we need to get the good stuff going. I mean, I'm used to showing up.
Crap, I fell.
Did you die or no?
No, I fell to another level. I think I could just tether down here.
You know, we want to just throw a base up and get a mining operation going over on one of those other... Well, like, ideally, I think the radiated planet, because we get all the valuable stuff there for the trading platform. Or at least you used to.
I'm unsure on where it is. Is it terrain that we're on?
Yeah.
Or
Terran.
Terran.
I think I'm pretty sure that's the one we're on.
Well, I hope so, otherwise I'm not going to be able to make it back.
Well, there should be an
icon.
Yeah, you'll see
the
us.
home base.
You'll see the...
It never had a symbol or nothing. It doesn't
Or
have
remember,
anything.
don't just click one of those little landing spots. Make sure you click the one where we're in. You'll see the icons.
See, these plants had research under them and they didn't attack.
Yeah, I guess that was just...
I see two icons.
Dude, it goes even deeper.
Was it this one? Home? I think it's this one.
We'll find out in a minute.
Incoming!
So you just need to make 2 more of those little launchers and go to the...
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Am I supposed to be on top of this? This
Yeah,
thing?
you just hop out like you would a vehicle. It puts it in wonky spots.
I was going to say that's the one wonky spot.
Yeah, it does that. It's always done that.
Okay, well I picked up a couple of these extenders when I was out there, just because it was stuff to grab, really.
Did you get any resources? Oh, you
I got
some
zinc, but that was it.
All right,
yeah,
well,
that was it.
it's a good start. Radiated's my favorite planet. I think that's where we should start a big mining operation at. Or that's always the one I've done in the playthroughs because it's so rich in the high-end resources. So
There's
still
one
need...
big resource we need the drills for, though, right?
Yeah, you're going to need to make 4 rockets and go to 2 different planets, but I would say baby step it and just go 2 at a time, or do whatever you're comfortable with. I mean, if you just go 2 at a time, you're going to have more space in your backpack. And don't forget, you got space on your gun, too.
Alright, yeah. Well, I got organic, that's the only thing I've got in that
What
thing.
the hell is this?
I've actually got 2 filled soil terrain things. How many have we got now? We've got 3. Okay, we've got 3 full. I think I'll just slam another one down then. Okay, that's 4 terrain tool things we've got there. Is it the small printer then for the thruster, or is it something
Yeah, the
else?
small.
The small one. This one over here, right? This thing, right? Okay. Where is ammonium?
Alright, well, we got some zinc. We don't have any lithium.
Okay.
Oh, it tells you now? That's kind of cool. I guess if you go to the printer and you hover over the resource, it tells you,
Oh, where to get it?
yeah, what planet it's on. That's pretty cool. Got the zinc a little spread out here.
Okay, so one thruster. What does it take for a nightlight again?
Yeah, you want to go to the planets where the stuff's on the surface, though. You don't want to have to go caving for your first trip to another planet. Because you don't want to have... You want to be able to fill your bag with the resources that are there, you know?
Yeah. Light back again. Okay. Again. Tethers.
Oh, another storm coming. Imagine that, huh? It's way off there still. Yeah, it's gonna go past us.
Okay, I'm curious now. How am I supposed to?
How you supposed to what?
Okay, I got that off of there. Okay. Okay, rocket's ready to go.
Stuff's a little disorganized. I'm just gonna mess around with that stuff while we're waiting for you to get back. One tungsten and we can make the chemistry lab. That'll be a start anyway.
Is there more compounds in there actually? We probably use a little bit more before I go. Yeah, there is. Okay. Use more tethers. I find that you can go through like 3 sets of tethers like really quickly.
Oh, you can burn them, hell yeah.
Like really quickly.
No doubt about it.
Right, okay. I've got a bunch of tethers now. So
looks like we got a resin shortness here, maybe. Maybe I'll go dig some resin up. Okay, not seeing any anywhere.
I've got a few things so that I could go from a work light oxygen.
Yeah, we're like I said already, Lime. Two of the three of us have done extensive playthroughs of the game, so we're familiar with all the basics. I'll save you a whole lot of typing.
Right. Okay. What's the planet again?
I thought it was tundra. The best thing to do would be to look on the wiki. Oh, here's some empty space.
Tundra. I can even reach that.
You're supposed to be able to go anywhere with the...
Oh, right, okay, no, yeah, I think that's as far as I can go. I think I understand this now. The white line is the travel distance or how far you can go, and then you can select the planets within that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can go to Tundra. Yeah. It's all making sense to me now. I'm figuring it all out, people. I'm figuring it out.
What has gone funny with the gun? Sometimes the gun like drags below you in the dirt and you just drag it through the world.
Where are we gonna go? Eeny,
that's weird.
Meeny, mighty, mo. Right there. Crash landing! Crash landing! Damn, this place is pretty. Why did I have to land like in a rock?
Just
In a rock.
it does you dirty sometimes with them landing
I'm
zones.
in a rock, man. I'm in a rock.
Hey, at least you're not on a boat, you know.
Oh, come on. Don't do me like that. Come on, about.
Yeah, my internet is going all sketchy today. I wonder what the deal is. Sorry, y'all. I know it's getting a little framey again. Got some kind of issues going today. It's like it's trying to stream for a higher output than what I have set. I generally don't use that inhibitor because it doesn't go as deep as you like it to. If you were wondering why I just ignored that statement there. I just find I don't like the inhibitor. I'd rather just fill over the holes and know that I've gotten all of the
Iron
resource out.
I'm an iron.
Nice. See, look at that. Finding gold already on me.
So, can someone make up another... Is there anything else? Do I need to make more thrusters in for more journeys out here, or are you just going to change
Well, what
that?
you should do is completely fill up on iron, come back, make more thrusters, then go and completely fill up on tungsten, come back, and then we'll make the bigger rocket where we can go and actually build a base over there. Is what I think.
One that we could travel back and forward with instead of...
It leaves the salvaged thrusters on the ground over here. That's weird.
That was me. That was me.
Oh, did you find that, or was it from your ship?
I had to detach it before I could put a new launcher on. So,
Oh.
like
I
I
was
took that
creating
off
our
and
own
then
waste
attached
now,
it.
huh?
Yeah, that's okay. Just dig a hole. Just dig a hole.
Dig a hole and cover it.
Dig a hole.
That's the answer to everything in the game. Bury it in the desert.
I'd like to go search. I'd like to go searching a little bit more, but it's dark, man. It's dark.
Just kick it. It's a quick night cycle, isn't it?
Is that more?
Go make yourself a nice hot tea or something.
Get some honey with that. Then. Okay. Is this more? Is this more? Please be more. Tungsten. Tungsten.
You still around that cave juice?
Nah, I'm up here hiding from a storm. Imagine that, huh? I think it's just about done. I went to grab resin because we were completely out of resin pretty much.
Okay, I did find more iron. Hematite. Okay.
I'm gonna run down there and grab some more of that research though. Yep, wrong way.
Out of the mods that you have attached to your gun, is there a certain mod that you would constantly have on you at all times, or
The wide
do you just
mod.
use them?
The wide
And
mod I
it takes
use.
up an inventory slot, right?
Yeah, but you just use one of the slots on your gun. That way you're not looking at it, you know?
No, yeah, I was just curious. That's
Yeah,
totally-
the wide mod, there's other good mods that you'll use quite frequently, but a lot of them, it seems like the inventory space is more valuable, especially once you get a battery and stuff. Like, I've got a battery here already that I found,
I've still got
so
them.
that's taking up another slot. So, like, your top two slots, what I use, or not the top two in the backpack, I'll usually put the oxygen and a battery there, and that only leaves me 6 open slots in my backpack itself.
Zinc and that over there. Is that what over yonder?
Thanks there, Bobby. What up, Light Rain? Need to get Light Rain going with some Astroneer.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. There's not a lot of things you can make a spreadsheet.
Light Rain would give us a fine spreadsheet.
I'm
There's no
sure
doubt
you'll
about
find
it.
something. Yeah.
I can tell you one thing: if Light Rain was playing with us, Omni wouldn't have been on the wrong planet. Because he'd had a spreadsheet on where to go.
Light Rain would have had the wiki right there.
Goddamn right. When I played it before, I always had the wiki out.
Light Rain is the wiki. He is the wiki, right? Okay, I found even more iron.
Lightrainopedia.com.
Okay, if I run back first, then I can drop off some of this stuff. If someone wants to craft up 2 more thrusters, then, because there's stuff here, I could literally dig a hole next to the ship landing and then just fill up from there.
We got other. I'm grabbing research right now because we got no research going, but I'll make some here in a sec.
Okay. Can I get?
I mean, 2 more should get us, and then we'll be able to do the bigger one, and we actually refill that.
Oh, so what is it? You need tungsten then?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, because there's tungsten here, so you want me to grab some
Hell
of that?
yeah.
And come, right, okay.
Tungsten and iron, right? Isn't that what it is,
Because I
Joe?
do have, like, I've only got 1 spot left, but I still have the thruster on me, and I still have a set of tethers. So.
Oh.
Then we should be able to make.
I would dump
rubber.
I would dump the tethers and grab another tungsten.
Like, so if I get rid of this,
Because tethers are only 1 compound. Just throw those on the ground. Throw it on the ground.
do that there, unpack that, unpack that. Okay, that's ready to go. So I've got 2 more spaces left again. That's
Some of the material clusters remind you of Dippin' Dots ice cream. Oh, that was some good stuff. I remember the Dippin' Dots.
okay. Tungsten right here. Yeah, I'll just get this first.
Nice. Well, that actually saves a trip. So we can go right to good stuff now. Or, I mean, we might have to take 1 more small trip just for something, some filler item. But we should be able to, like, do the large storage on a big shuttle and just go ham and build a big-ass base somewhere. I think the next...
Uh-oh, storm.
I do think we should consider going to that radiated planet or going somewhere where we can really grab a bunch of lithium.
I'm coming home, boys. The storm. I'm running. I'm coming home. Run, boy, run. Run. Yeah, and as it's coming this way,
Power has always traveled through tethers. Or yeah, the gun doesn't use power anymore. I forgot about that. There's no point in me not carrying this battery around. I mean, it's not going to do shit for a base, but...
Blast off!
I guess I should have gave that... Well, that takes away, inventory spot.
Boys.
Oh, crap.
So
God dang it. I accidentally canceled the research.
It's so pretty.
I like the other machines where you just can leave them on and throw the stuff in there and it starts cooking it or whatever, like the smelter. Oh, these storms are no joke here, Joe. They'll carry flimsy little Omni all the way to another planet.
Yeah, I'm literally floating in space just now because I have to wait for the planets to rotate around.
And sometimes there's a long wait.
Well, I'm going to be waiting a while here, if it looks like it. I got nothing else to do anyway.
Oh, we'll be able to get that chemical and...
Yeah, that's why I couldn't see this planet before, is because it wasn't in range.
Yeah. They do rotate as they go around through their orbit. They'll come in and out of range.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be waiting a while.
All good. Sometimes you just gotta chillax.
Oh, I'm pretty damn well chillaxed, but this is kind of this is taking a. I don't like waiting, man. I don't like waiting. Nobody likes to wait. This actually does look like it's going to take a while for it to get over here.
You probably caught it right as it was leaving range or whatever, and you gotta wait for it to go all the way around.
Yeah, that was why I was getting confused before. It was like, barren planet? Barren planet? I was like, I'm pretty sure there's better planets than that.
Right. Let's see some here.
I'm sorry, boys. I tried to make it back.
It's all good.
I'm lost in space.
We can't make the large river yet because we need rubber. All about getting that the chemical dealie now. You still waiting there, Omni?
Honestly, it looks like it's gonna take like 10 to 15 minutes for this thing just to come.
You think it's gonna be that long? Holy crap.
Honestly, I swear, but like I'm literally looking at it, waiting for it to come around, and it does. It looks like it's like 10 minutes away.
Yeah, we got one now, Joe. They don't like it when I take it out, though. I tend to lose it.
Wait, what?
The rover, the medium rover dealie. Yeah, we got this little guy. I was waiting. I mean, we could build another one and put 2 storage units behind it, but it seems like kind of a waste. I guess it's not really. We can just dig a hole and throw it in a hole when we're done with it. Might as well pollute this mofo up. Let's do it. What do we need for that? 2 aluminum. Alright.
Come on, planet, you can do it. Get around here. Someone's getting all the bites.
You know, we're actually not in great shape with aluminum. Maybe we should grab some aluminum too. Or maybe I shouldn't waste any on this building an extension rover.
There was some on the barren planet on the surface.
Well, there's aluminum all over the place here, yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on there, Nomani? Fang, what up? It's a good game for sure. I think this is my 4th playthrough. Now, this is the first time I played it co-op, but the game has really developed over the last year and a half, 2 years or so. It's come a long, long way. That is for sure. Is it crafting?
So do we still need research?
Here. It says it's crafting items. Yeah, we've actually got an empty research thing right up here now.
There's 3 at the bottom of this ramp. Man, this is a long walk.
Man, we do have a truckload of copper now. That's so funny how it goes. Like, you don't have any of a resource, and then you're completely overwhelmed with it.
That exotic planet has came up into view, but it's going to disappear just as quickly again.
You know, the exotic planet, before you never had a reason to go there. That was where you went to do, like, fun exploration after you already had everything in the game. Another storm coming. You're right, they need to tone the storms down. It's way too frequent.
Joe just wants to turn them off permanently.
You spend so much time.
Be an option.
I mean, it's not a challenge. All it does is force you to take a break and hide in your dealie. You know. Well, thanks, Air Fang. I appreciate it. I mean, if it was something where like it was actually a challenge to deal with, or well, then even then it would be irritating because it's so frequently. But when you can survive something just by digging a hole and hiding in it, how challenging is that really? I mean, does it even need to be there other than just for... I guess you want to have storms on these strange planets, but... And it's loud as hell, too. Yeah, it's definitely one of those grab a drink moments. Now, I'm pretty sure I could hop out of it now. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to actually hide unless it's going to blow you away or if it's got projectiles. Which that one didn't have any projectiles, so I wouldn't even have really had to have hid from that one. Right.
Every other planet is phased in and phased out.
Let's take this and just throw it on the ground. Take this and throw it there. And then make some... I wonder if it still hooks up in the same way, or if you have to make a connector now, or whatever.
If what hooks up?
When you hook up a second, like when you pull a vehicle behind. Where before you just pulled it behind and just clicked on it. Oh shit. We got way too many holes around here. Maybe I should do some patchwork here. I almost got the rover stuck in a hole.
Watch out for those potholes, Juice.
What's going on there, Sneaky? How you doing?
It's getting there, lads. It's inching its way towards me.
Takes a while, huh? Alright, now let's see. Is there a special connector required now, or can you just drag it like before? It almost seems like... Or no, you can drag it just like before. Let's see how it handles, though. It's gonna handle bad. Not even letting me in it now. What's the deal with that? Oh, there it is. It was just acting wonky. Alright, so I need 3 storage units. That was the small printer, right? Yeah. Because we can't fit a large storage unit on the medium rover, I don't believe. Where the hell did the small printer go? Oh, there it is. This is Astroneer. There, Mini Sneaky. Alright, so good thing I went and grabbed all that resin. Because I need it right now. There's another one. I might go on a resin run once I get this vehicle all hooked up. Because we're like low on resin.
Well, I could do that when I eventually come back, Juice. It should be another couple of minutes, I think.
Oh,
and then you
good.
could deal with all the smelting and stuff for whatever it is that we need to build. The planet's just about to reach a line now, hopefully.
Yeah, it's kind of like they put it in the survival genre too, but there's not really a survival aspect to the game. It's kind of
I hope they don't add food and water and stuff like that.
I actually almost wish they would. I think it would make the game more interesting if there was... I mean, right now, the only way to die, really, is to kill yourself. Or going too close to the plants, or jumping off an edge, or whatever.
Well, do you take damage on that radiation planet?
You didn't used to. Oh, no, on the radiated planet? There's big, like, Jabba the Hutt throw you in a hole of death things everywhere. So you can't, but you just stay away from them, you know?
I'm coming home, boys.
Very nice. Don't land on my head now.
Where is it at? Let me.
You'll see it.
Let me
on
crack
the,
that
you've
noggin.
done it already. You're talking about my head. I see how you are.
I don't have said baseball bat in hand. Whee!
Right, 2 more resin. We have 2
Whoa,
more resin.
are you kidding me?
What happened?
It killed me when I was getting off the shuttle.
You jumped from too high. You gotta wait for it to land, Omni. You can't just ninja jump off that thing now.
Like, that was just rude. Rude, I tell you. Rude. Why is this landing me over here?
It does random stuff like that.
Questionable.
I mean,
well,
before, at least now it despawns the stuff. Before, like, it would land your shuttle in the wrong place and make it unusable. You'd have to make another shuttle. And in some cases, even make a whole nother, It landed you up there because I've got the truck hooked up to it, so there was nowhere for you to land. Actually, it landed you there last time, too, when the truck wasn't there.
Just doing this stupid buggy thing again.
Nice. Yeah, you hooked it up here. Alright, I grabbed all the stuff off your corpse. Oops.
Good stuff. Did you take all the stuff from the gun in that as well, or?
Oh, yeah. I snagged all that business. All that stuff.
Well, can I get it back then?
Well, all I took was the resources. I didn't take your stuff. I took the hematite and stuff off the gun. There was nothing else.
Oh yeah,
there
I got the stuff. I got it. Okay.
Man, we need. I'm gonna gank one of these storages.
Okay, so you need me to go on a resin run then.
I'd take the vehicle. Make another storage if you can find 2 more resin. You should make another storage, and then.
There's another piece.
Sweet.
Can I not just jump down one of the holes and not just find it down there?
Resin's on top, on the surface, generally not underground. It is underground too, but it's not as common underground.
Well, there's these storms that keep showing up all the time.
Just gotta live with it. One of them things.
Huh.
Oh, there's resin right here. Resin right beside us.
Yeah, it's all over.
Whose corpse is this?
That was Omni's. You know, I've never played Trove Mini. I've had people suggest it to me before, but I've never actually played it.
Oh my god, where's the exit?
Alright, Joe, we need 2 more platforms down if you wanna decide where they're gonna go.
I don't even know where I am anymore.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm on the confusing side of the cave and I can't find.
Oh, it's a challenge. Alright, there we go. So all that stuff can cook. Nice job there, Omni. Good score there.
I've got 4 resin here as well.
Well, we need to
What we need
or
now for?
just make one more
Medium.
storage, throw it on the truck here, and then take the truck and
That's from the small platform, the small printer, right?
yeah, I believe so. Let me see. Let me get you loaded up on
Medium
power for the
storage.
truck here, so you don't get stuck.
I
You say
made it
just
out.
one
There
more.
we go.
It's for the truck, right?
Yeah, put it on the truck and then take the truck and
Right,
fill the
okay.
entire truck with resin. And I got your power and stuff. You got power going on the truck now, so you shouldn't get stuck anywhere. You got solar and wind. And then, what were we making? We're making the chemical
The
dealing?
ship or whatever. Yeah,
Well, we got to be able to make the... We don't make the ship before we
ox-
can make the
fuel.
fuel.
yeah. Should I go and get more stuff for the fuel, or
We've got quite a bit of it up here.
what was it that we needed?
Chemistry
what-
lab. We need 1 ceramic, 1 glass, 1 tungsten. We've already got it unlocked. We need 2 platforms. I'm not going to pick where they're going to go, though, because my history of making ore-based designs runs deep in Astroneer. So, so you
So
guys
is it
got to
one
choose
next
where
time,
it's going to go. We've already got a complete clusterfuck, but
Whereabouts is it, like?
we need 2 more of the biggest platforms that you can make.
Holy crap, that's big.
Yeah, no problem there, Ace. For sure. Oh, we need a ceramic too, right? Just 1. There we go. I think that was it. Yeah, 1 and 1 glass, 1 ceramic. I think we got glass sitting somewhere too already, though. Yep. With all the resources they added, they did do a good job at making them very distinguishable. So it's not all confusing telling them apart. Some of them are close, I guess, but most of them are... It's very obvious what's what, you know?
What is this randomly sitting over here? Medium solar.
I thought you were taking the truck. The whole point of that was so you could take the truck, Omni. And fill the whole thing up. Or are you doing the platforms? You're doing the platforms, huh?
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's
needed
fine.
more, I needed more resin, so.
Oh, gotcha.
Found this sitting around somewhere. I'm assuming somebody chucked it.
Oh,
can we
that's I probably left it laying somewhere because we had so many. We can plug
Yeah.
that in on the new platform when we get
Yeah.
it. So we just need 2 of those really large platforms. And we can plug that into the side of one of them and have more power during the day anyway. There's resin right here, you see, in the storage. No, it's an old casino term there, Sneaky. I used to work in casinos for a large portion of my life. And back in the day, that was an old term that was used in casinos regarding the commissions, where the commission money went on table games. Coffee. But now I'm out. Ooh, that's a big one. What's it take to make that big
Yeah.
one? That thing's badass.
Iron.
Oh, you need iron for that? So just make the biggest one that we're capable of making. Don't use the iron on it.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to
Sweet.
get more resin.
There's no emotes. I can't wave at Joe. All I can do is destroy the earth beneath him and bury him in a pit.
Yes, that's what you do. Yes.
That's the closest we get to emotes.
Didn't there used to be?
You're gonna do it in the ground.
I thought there was.
I don't know. Try the chat. Is it not? Is it T? No, it's not T. Because that's your tether. Pretty sure there's a chat, isn't it?
Nice. And we got... Where'd that solar go? We got a solar that can go right on the side of it. Where the heck did it go? There it is. Oops. They got too many key. I mean, you've got all these keys on a keyboard. They've got too much stuff tied together where it's press to do this or hold to do that. I mean, I guess you could... Well, you probably couldn't even change the keybinds, or maybe you could. I don't know.
We got a lot of storage laying on the ground. I don't think
Yeah, because we ran out of places to put it. It doesn't blow away. Alright, so here we need the chemical processor. And that is what? Chemistry lab is making.
No way to really put this resin.
Oh man, these things make really fast compared to the other stuff.
It's probably because of the power. I think it's the only thing that's getting used right now. Is that? Yeah, it's the only thing.
Well, we need one more platform. That's,
yeah, grab all that
some
stuff
of that
off me,
resin
Julie,
right there.
yeah,
Right?
just because I had nowhere to put it.
it's like pickpocketing.
What's going on there, Strad? How you doing?
I literally had nowhere
It's
to
like
put it.
pickpocketing.
Yeah, I stole them right off his backpack. It's kind of funny. I mean, could you like take somebody's work light or something?
Huh, weird. It's not letting me unpack the chemistry lab. Or there it is.
Weird.
Weird.
Well on top of the thing, we yeah.
Well, that's pretty big.
All right, there we go. So we can start throwing. I don't remember what we have to put in there to make the fuel, but now we can start making the rockets.
It's
So what do we need for
It was-
hydrazine?
ammonium and hydrogen or something?
Yeah, ammonium and tungsten, diamond.
Well, hydrogen, we need that other machine too, right?
Yeah, we need the.
You want to just make a trade
which we
platform?
can-
What do you want to do?
Two ammonium.
Yeah, it's either that or the trade platform.
What's that? Oh, another storage unit? Or another dealie?
So we should put the atmospheric condenser on.
Atmospheric condenser on that one? What's it take to make that? I've got stuff on me if you need anything.
I think we haven't researched it yet.
Uh-huh.
Soil centrifuge. Plastic, glass, and iron.
Alright, well how do we make plastic? Chemistry
We
lab.
make that in the chem lab, yeah. It's like graphene and something.
How do you make graphene? How do you turn graphite into graphene? Oh man, I'm stuck on you. I'm stuck on Omni. I can't get off. That was weird.
Diamond hydrazine is ammonium. Yeah, and
You just said
hydrogen is
ammonium.
silicon, explosive powder.
What the hell?
Well, if you change it, don't put stuff up while somebody else is changing them.
What do
Well, it
what
was
do
on
need
what
to
we
make again?
needed.
Plastic?
It was on what we needed, wasn't it?
What?
Whoops.
You gotta let one person operate the machinery. It's like having one person turn the saw on and the other one cut the board. It's just not smart.
We need plastic, right?
Yeah. We need plastic. Graphite plus scotch tape equals graphene. Fair enough.
Plastic is carbon and compound.
Alright, well I'm going to go on a little ride here since Omni didn't want to take the shuttle that I just spent all that effort on getting squared away for him. I'm going to go get...
carbon here.
I'm going to go get base resources that we don't have. Like, we're running out of stuff.
Well, now I'm wondering how do we make carbon? Do we need the soil analyzer or whatever?
I have no clue. I haven't looked at the wiki at all.
Do we have any graphite?
There's a shitload of it, yeah.
So what happens when we smelt it?
It's not smeltable. At least it's not displaying as smeltable.
No, it doesn't look like it is. Alright, so then maybe we do need the soil thingy first.
I'm going for a car ride. Come on, resin, where you at?
Aluminum and compound.
It's loading so slow, I better let it load.
Oh my god, that storm came on fast.
Jeez.
There
Die.
was no warning
We've still
at
got a
all.
crap load of compound there.
That
don't we?
was so close, man. There really was no warning for that.
And it was blowing rocks. It almost hit me.
Yeah, I almost died from that as well.
It's coming my way then, isn't it? Looks like it. I got another minute.
Jeez.
Oh man, is it gonna blow the car away? Better hop up in here. We're not talking about real life there, Herobrine. We gotta figure out how to make it in game, man. I know how to make it in real life. I go to the store and buy it. Yeah, it looks like it passed me. I got lucky.
Oh, do we need canisters for this? Is that what's wrong with this?
For what?
Soil analyzer we do.
Yeah, the canister's full of dirt.
No, I meant for like, because I put.
What did you make?
I was trying to do hydrogen. Was it hydrogen?
Well, why don't they, I mean, the smartest thing to do would be to open the wiki right now. I'm not going to do it. So it's up to you
Can't make
guys.
hydrogen right now.
There's no,
can't
don't,
make
yeah,
hydrogen.
don't jump ahead. Look at what we need to do and make that, because we've got a limited amount of stuff, you know. What's the next thing we need to make? The atmospheric dealie, right? God dang it. Isn't that the next thing we need, Joe?
Yeah.
Good Lord, I am failing at putting all this in here so bad.
Alright, so iron, glass, and plastic. So we want to make plastic. So we need carbon. Let me look it up because I don't see a way to make carbon.
There's not too many games out there nowadays. It doesn't seem like that doesn't require a wiki. That's what's kind of one of the things I like about Warframe. That codex has got everything in it. You know, you can find everything you need in game. That's the way all games should be. Smelt organics to make carbon. There you go. Matt has spoken.
Yep. I just found that on the wiki. Is that another...
That's another storm?
Come on.
Oh man, this one's gonna catch me too, isn't it? Oh,
We
don't
have
blow me in the
organics.
hole.
Doesn't look like it's coming this way, Joe.
Oh, it's coming to me. I'm a little ways away from you guys though.
Yeah, it's sweeping over to the right there, Joe. It's not coming towards us.
I think we're out of organics.
Yeah.
Just have to go kill some plants. Oh wait, here's one.
Gotta go.
There
Gotta go
should
weed
be a
eating.
couple. Should be some kicking about.
Weird. That one was weird. The storm, it like flipped a light switch on me or something. I don't even see where the base of it is. I think I'm good now anyway.
So we have iron somewhere?
Yeah,
Yeah.
only a little bit.
Yeah, it's already smelted, sitting in one of the storage things somewhere. I dropped everything off before I took off though. And this is a big ass resin hole here. How many could smoke on this for days?
Good thing you put resin in there.
Hey, that's right. Well, our resin issues will be resolved here in a moment. Alright. Let's see if we can't find some more. I don't know. I got used to the old driving system where it was all based off of your camera angle. It's weird now. I guess I just got to get used to it again. I liked it before with the camera angle thing. But... oh, what the hell? There's some weird graphics sounds going over here.
Those geysers sound kind of funny.
That's what it's got to be what it is. There's a geyser underneath me in a cave. It's loud. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's really weird. Really loud, huh?
You need more organics there, Joe. I just got a
No.
bunch.
Yeah, it's good to have.
Just smelt it then for the carbon, yeah?
No, just don't smelt it yet. Just keep it in storage.
We need more storage.
Well, gotta make them.
Yeah, we could use more resin.
I've got a truckload of it on the way.
Yeah, just as bad.
I mean, it should answer the storage needs for sure.
I was hoping to see him in the distance somewhere, but I still can't see him anyway.
Well, I'm collecting up the last of it. I'm completely filling out on resin. Alright, I'll call it good there. bring this back since you guys need it. I'm coming. The resin mobile is about to arrive. Nice being able to drive over tethers now. You remember before there was collision with the vehicles on tethers? You couldn't drive over your own tether? That was irritating. Getting stuck on a tether.
Yeah, I would tip the vehicle over.
Yeah. Oh. I hit a rocky patch.
75 PPU. Okay, whatever.
Alright, here's the resin. Where you only park it over by the medium printer. You can do it! Go, go, little buggy. Or not. There we go.
Oh, that's weird. I just see the top of the helmet inside the seat.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Alright, so we're making hydrogen now.
Nice. Do we need empty
Okay,
canisters
so how
or
did you do
anything
it
for
then?
it?
What's that?
Do we need empty to provide it with empty canisters, or is it all good?
It looks like it created that canister.
Yeah, it does, huh? Wonder how long
should
it's
probably
actually
clear
going
the
quick.
storage.
It's got two.
Let's give it some room.
And it just creates it
Holy
out of the air,
crap.
right?
That's a lot of resin, dude.
Oh, we'll burn through that in no time. That's what? That's 10 storage units, is it? That entire bit of resin. Nice. Alright, so now we have the ability to make the fuel. Figure we're going to need a crap load of storage units and everything else just to go to the next, or to set up a base. You know, the more stuff we can take with us, the better off we are. So, like, I mean, previously, when I would, like, go to set up on the radiated planet, I would have 2-3 times this amount of resin, compound, all that stuff all ready to go, and I would run out. I'd burn through all of it on the new planet. It depends on how much stuff you want to set up. But figure for a mining operation, you need, you have to make the vehicle bay. You have to have power and all that. Alright, so what do we need next?
I'm just putting down some storage.
Sweet.
Titanium and
Right. We didn't give, I don't think we left anywhere. Or yeah, it's still prints. We've got everything pretty tight. I thought it wasn't going to leave room for it to print, but it's still printing, no problem. It's all good. We hit
like
our...
We're running low on power.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Well, it's nighttime and there's no wind going right now. That's part of it. As soon as the day pops up, we'll be good. We could always build a little power station, like up on top of this hill over here, and just connect down to it. And then the wind will go almost all the time. And then that's where we need lithium too, to have batteries to store it. That way we're good overnight, you know?
Yeah, the batteries is messing up.
I mean, with all the power generation we got right now, if we had several batteries, we'd probably actually be good.
So we have to get lithium on another planet.
Yeah, that radiated planet, it's all over the place. Just all over the surface. The radiated planet, I've never actually gone into a cave. But it's the reverse. It's got lithium and titanium and all that all over the surface. And then if you go down into a cave, which they're really, really dangerous there. But if you go down into a cave, there you'll find like compound and resin and stuff. So it's there if it's an emergency and you need it. But it's very, very dangerous to go in those caves there. I've actually never been in one more than just like going down into the first little entrance and looking in there and saying, there's no way. There is no damn way I am going down in there.
This platform here needs plugs so that we can extend out from. Otherwise, it just seems like it's wasted space.
Yeah, it does. So what do we need for the big ship? Let me look. I guess I can look in my catalog, right? The large shuttle. We need 2 titanium, 2 ceramic. We've got that right now, I think, right?
Do we have titanium?
Yeah. There's some titanium ore right here. It's the green looking,
yeah, there's one over here as well. Yeah, I'll slam it on the ground.
Hmm? The titanium?
I'll pick it up. I don't know who's who, so...
I'm the good looking guy. Just saying.
What are you trying to do?
Tungsten. You said you need, well, titanium.
Titanium, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Joe picked it up. Titanium ganker.
There, I put it in your backpack.
That's just crazy, isn't it? Jesus.
There's another one.
Alright, let's see.
What do power cells do?
Did we not research it? Power cells, I'm assuming, is the answer to removing power. Remember where power used to just be able to be found? It says it's already unlocked.
It's a
This
consumer.
other ship is making it... Eh. What is up with the ship? I can't pick it up.
Yeah, you can't move it or nothing.
Well, you know the answer.
Second vehicle bay.
No, you launch it into space and jump out before, as it's taking off.
What?
Yeah, you can launch it and jump out, and it'll just take off. Because we don't need it anymore. Now it's a waste, you know? So we can either make another vehicle bay, or we can make one of those little small thruster thingies.
Damn.
You trying to put me in a hole, Joe? Is that how it is?
Oh my god.
Don't make me smack you in the head with this thruster. So we need another thruster. How did you make the thruster again, Omni?
It's on the small printer.
Okay. I'll get rid of that damn ship.
Yeah.
Our stuff is very disorganized and confusing.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be.
No, it's not.
This is
Aluminum.
almost full here with
It
this
looks like we need more
by the way.
aluminum.
Hydrazine looks like it's the way to be full here shortly.
Titanium. Well, none of it's going to do us any good until we get rid of this stupid ship, so...
You would need
There's a
that.
solid fuel thruster. So, what do we do with salvage? Is that what the...
I don't know about salvage.
Yeah, there's a shredder, an item. I bet you that's what it's for.
Oh, there you go. Let's make a shredder.
I wonder... Huh. We have to research it. Large shredder. Tungsten carbide and iron.
All right, let's launch this thing. Farewell, small shuttle. What the hell?
Shut up.
Where'd it go? Oh, the seat, derp. Like, we need that seat. We got seats laying all over this mofo. Oh shit, it's not letting me out. Oh my god.
Bye, Jess. See you later.
What the hell, man?
Wow, it gets quite laggy when someone leaves, doesn't it?
Now I have to kill myself.
You can't just land again? Like
Or yeah, I
somewhere
can
else?
just land again. That's right, derp.
Just don't choose this location and I can take a rover and come get you? I don't know, something.
Yeah, that's the way to go. Alright, I'll just pick the closest biome. We're probably actually tethered all the way over to another one. I can just follow the tethers home. I see my orange waypoint markers. We'll call this the landfill. Okay, there's home. Oh man, there's way closer ones. I'm just gonna go there. Closest biome. Light raid.
Oh, did you land by some tethers?
This is almost full by the way.
I'm
all this
landed,
hydrazine.
yeah. It doesn't matter because we don't have a ship or anything yet.
I just meant for
Alright.
constantly pumping it out because that's what it seems to be doing.
Yeah, because it takes a bunch to fill that large. I think we should go right for the large rocket and not mess around with the medium.
We need to unlock it. I think I unlocked
And of course,
it.
there's resin all over the place here, and what I need is compound. I don't think I can
Yeah,
make
I
it
unlocked
back.
the large one. We need.
Well, hold on, I'm gonna
350.
print this and then I'll just drive to you.
Oh, there we go. Why can't there's? Oh, you got a spare seat? I got a seat over here. Or are you gonna make a double? I think you have to make the double, right?
No, I'm just gonna pop it onto the.
I have faith in you, Joe. I'm running.
What? Okay.
Oh, I'm headed towards you. Please, oh please, get to me before I run out of oxygen. Oh, I'm at a tether. Don't even worry about it. It wasn't that far.
Not that far.
Yeah.
Where's the seat you were talking about?
Oh, there was a seat on the rocket that I just left over in the desert.
And it's pretty close?
Yeah.
So wait, can this vehicle generate power?
I put power on it. It's got solar and wind on it. Alright. Now I can make that stupid thing. Rocket discarded.
Oh my god, it's out of power.
2 titanium.
Doing it right now.
We got 2 more titanium. Oh, titanium alloy. We need unsmelted titanium. That's a rip. Since when did you ever have to use unsmelted materials before?
Yeah, alloys are new.
Well, they're not though. Titanium was in the game before.
No, alloys are new.
Oh, I gotcha.
Where you combine 2 metals?
Yeah. Well, we gotta get some more titanium now. Oh, it is coming. Storm number 472 of the evening. Is that you, Omni?
Get off my toes! Get off!
Scooch over, man. You're taking up all the room.
Look, I know I've got big feet, but you don't need to stand all over them just because they've got big feet, okay?
The storm aspect, it definitely doesn't add anything to the game. It only takes away. I mean, I can see in the other... Oh, you combine the metal and the chem lab. I can see in other biomes, like the or what biome was it? The exotic, where the little spiky balls would bounce through the air during the storms. I mean, I could see that as it adds like do or die type challenge into it. But the storms now are just, I don't know, they're just meh. Explosive powder. Now we're talking.
I'm not too sure how to make the cermatics.
So we need graphene. And how do we make graphene again? Hydrazine and graphite. Wow. You said hydrazine was making over here, Omni?
It's all this right here. It's all this, it's full.
That's hydrogen, not hydrazine.
It's over on this one.
We
here,
gotta make that in the chem lab, right?
It's this one here, yeah. Two of, is it this over here? Yeah, 2 of this over here.
Ammonium. 2 ammonium, 1 hydrogen.
Oh, there's 2.
Sweet.
What else was it?
Hydrogen, it's right here.
Yeah, you got that, okay. So it's gonna do its thing now then? Nice!
Zinc.
Finally! All I wanted to do was do that from the beginning.
Oh, well, there was nothing stopping you from doing that. Alright.
So there we go, hydrazine.
And
finally.
what else did I need? I can't remember. Let me see. A graphene, that's right. Man, it's a lot of components. to craft the different things. Where's graphite? I know we got graphite somewhere. There it is.
Oh, so it's clay. Okay.
Alright, so there's the graphene.
That's what these are for.
So you need titanium somewhere, but just not smelting.
Titanium alloy and the graphene with a nitrogen. Oh my god, you gotta make nitrogen too? They went a little overboard, I think, with this some of this stuff.
Yeah, like
if it
for
wasn't,
me, it's got a lot of layers.
Well, they went from being overly basic to too many combinations now. It takes away some of the fun, I think. Because it's too much running back and forth between different storage units. Now, granted, our base is a complete train wreck. Alright, where do we get nitrogen now?
It's the one thing that I was getting confused with is like...
It's not showing nitrogen on the thing.
I don't know how. I don't know how.
You got the wiki open, Joe?
What do you need?
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen is hydrogen.
Or nitrogen. I'm sorry, nitrogen.
Oh, nitrogen. So you make it in the atmospheric condenser. Stored in a spherical canister.
What does it take to make it? Or you just have to select that?
Yeah, you select it in the
condenser.
condenser.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, derp. I didn't see there was choices here. Oh, crap. Stop. Methane. Oh, Omni gonna get blown up.
Which way do I go here, left or right? Titanium, right, is what we're needing. Okay.
Some titanium be good. It's kind of cool. They gave you different choices on like the atmospheric condenser. I guess that's good. I mean, I like what they've done with the crafting system, but it seems like there's so much running back and forth. I guess you used to run back and forth for research. I'm gonna grab some tea real quick while that's making. I'll be right back.
Cool. I'm gonna keep it again without any damn compound.
Isn't there a compound here in the base?
Yeah, I dove in the cave though without really thinking.
Titanium and graphene. Graphene is graphite and hydrazine. So 2 ammonium and a hydrogen. So did you already make hydrazine?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
You only made the one though, so you might need to do 2 more ammonium.
I need make another graphene. What was that again? Hydrazine and graphite. So first need to make a hydrazine. Ugh. We got more of that ammonium, don't we? That's clay. Or is that ammonium? Or that's it.
No, yeah, it is. There's plenty of it kicking about, yeah.
There's a lot of it. It's pretty easy to get too.
Finally,
It's good that you don't have to provide the empty containers anymore. You remember? Did you didn't play the last update, did you, Joe?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Remember you
Not
had
a
to
lot,
provide all those empty containers.
Yeah.
Now it's at least making them for us. What's going on there, David? How you doing?
Run away. Guys. Guys.
Alright, now what was I going for here? I don't even remember.
So you're making the large rocket.
Yeah. Be nice if the stuff was in alphabetical order too. Need another graphite. I think now we need graphite and more ammonium. And that's really easily available.
So
Playing a little DD2. Awesome there, Dave. What's up, C-Pain? Why is it not letting me shift click it? That's weird. Yep, looks like we ran out of music. Let me get some more music going here.
pretty sure there's graphite right inside this cave.
It's pretty abundant. I guess it's just figuring out the new stuff too, you know, once we get all the new stuff figured out. Alright, now I can't even remember what the hell I needed anymore. Let me come look.
You said graphite and something else.
Or I need that titanium, that's right. Titanium alloy. I mean, they should at least have this stuff in alphabetical order on the machines. Come on. You know? Tungsten. Where the hell did titanium go? Did we use it all? Nah, here we go.
We can't find that here, can we?
Yeah, that's where we got it. It's rare, but it's down in there.
I don't think I've seen any.
Must have
before.
just been
What color
clicking
is
it wrong. It's kind of a darker gray. And then what do we need for the fuel source? Nitrogen. Need some old nitrogen. Big Mix, what up, what up? Warframe got a login rework. Oh, for the daily? Yeah, I saw that. The daily you get to choose. I got a choice yesterday of crap, or crap.
Yeah, me too. I had that too.
I didn't do the login. Has it gone over already today? Or yeah, I guess it's past 5 o'clock, huh? Well, that's nice. It doesn't use all of the graphene. Actually, you could even refill it probably, couldn't you? It doesn't use all of the nitrogen for one craft when it's the fuel source. That's pretty cool. Alright, large shuttle. Crafting away.
Oh, did you get it already?
It's being built right now. Now we need to still do the stuff. We need the large storage units to put on top of it. Did I finish the star chart in Warframe? Yeah, like a month and a half ago. I did it really quick. I kind of speed ran through the star chart to unlock all the planets.
Okay, so if I don't need titanium anymore,
we're still gonna need titanium. If you're down,
I'm still trying to hunt for it, like, because I can't. I'm still not finding it. I've ventured quite far down here.
Well, maybe you need a fresh cave, you know. But yeah, I blasted through the star chart really, really fast just to unlock all the planets. Before I even completed the quests, I was through.
Oh well, you said we need more ammonium.
I'm not sure this next week, David, what it's going to be. Alright, now you can make all the hydrazine you want there, Omni, because you can pour it right into the ship and get it filled up.
It's going to take a bunch to fill it though, isn't it?
3 ceramic. Oh, that's so easy mode. Awesome. Looks like we might finally need clay.
Should be some there, like.
I've used
in the
most of it.
storage. The ones at the back, I think.
It just gets all scattered.
Next to where the 2 wind turbines and the solar panels are at the back.
Oh, is that the back?
Yeah, the back.
Oh, now I know where the back is.
Yeah, like the back. I'll claim that to be the back.
Yeah, it's all gone already. Nothing over there. So I guess I need to go dig up some clay. This stupid storm will pass.
I don't even think I see.
Oh my god.
Did you get stuck?
Yeah, never seen any.
Well, I was bringing research back and the storm hit. Now it's throwing rock.
Don't get a rock to the head, Joe. Quick, come sit on my lap.
Oh.
Willingly.
I wonder if the research blew away. I had to drop it and run.
Doesn't matter if it did. We'll be alright.
I just have to laugh while I'm underground here, and like, that still affects me. Can't move.
Here's the puppy.
Now I gotta
go
do something.
He wants some treats.
Nothing's for free.
Nothing's for free. Listen to him. Poor little puppy.
Joe's a bit stingy with his treats.
Well, I remember there was clay right out here.
He'll eat them all himself.
You gotta earn the treats from Joe, man.
Joe eats them all himself.
Is that what it is?
Yep, Joe eats them all for himself.
Doing some treat thieving?
Joe's like, treats? What treats? I ate them like hours ago. What are you talking about? They're gone. It's quite the trek down here.
I guess we don't need a ton, but we do need some. Because we're going to find a ton on the radiated planet. I mean, I think we should do like a full-blown base and mining operation there. And, I mean, I'm more than happy just to chillax over there and just load up massive amounts of stuff.
How many people can go in the large ship?
Well, it depends. It's all about the seats, you know? I almost think just one of us at a time should go, but... I mean, I guess we could always... use us.
We could use.
See, the problem is the more seats you have, then the least amount of storage you're gonna have. You know, so the more, if one of us goes, then we can take more stuff. Is the problem?
Well, if we're gonna build a base there, then we could just put a printer there and, you know, build storage or seats or whatever.
Yeah, but that means we're gonna want to bring truckloads of compound and resin with us. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Because we're going to need that for all those basics over on that new base.
We can make multiple rockets.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got more ammonium while I was out.
That was all I needed was the one, I think. Yep.
Okay, well, that's 8 pieces of ammonium there anyway, so it's at least something.
Oh, wow, it's a slow builder. Oh, it's the power issue. That's why. Nighttime with no wind.
I did have some organics kicking about.
There's one right here, where aren't you?
Yeah, I just slapped it on there. It's right beside you, Joe. It's over on this machine over here. I've put the generators right here. Yeah. I feel like that energy stuff should be over here. Can we not make the... We can't make the bigger energy things yet, can we? I don't think we can.
The batteries? The big batteries?
The big, huge ones that sit on one of the platforms.
We need,
so we need
lithium for that.
Right, okay. I'll put it.
Needs more clay. Should have grabbed more.
Does the hydrogen just go straight into the ship then?
Yeah, you just plug it into the little dealies on the side and it'll empty the canisters. It'll actually give us free canisters, I bet. Well, before you had to make the canister, so it would give you the empty canister back. It may, since it's giving us the canister for free, it may not do that anymore. That's compound. Need more clay in this hole? I don't think there was. Doesn't look like it. We're playing it how we want to play it, Lime. I appreciate all the tips, but I'm not really into the backseat gaming, to be honest. I haven't really been paying attention to your comments. You're giving us a step-by-step how to play it, so I'm just not gonna watch. I mean, I want to play the game, you know. I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be that away, but we'll make good decisions and we'll make bad decisions. That's all part of the game, you know.
Am I supposed to craft stuff with this hydrogen first?
We made a bit too much hydrogen. You need to use the hydrogen to make the fuel. But we've got enough hydrogen to make like 4 large shuttles worth of fuel now, so I definitely don't make any more hydrogen.
So how do I transfer the hydrogen and making it into something else? Is it with the chemistry lab?
Yeah.
What's the output that I'm looking for?
Hydrazine.
Hydrazine
Yeah.
with 2 ammonium and 2. Right. Okay. Okay. I see it now. Figured it out. Figured it out.
The heck, man? There was clay everywhere, it seemed like, when we didn't need it. Now that I want it, I can't find it.
Okay, well, that means I need a whole bunch then.
All those free seats everywhere, and now we're seatless.
Well, now we'll want a 2-seater, not the.
It's a 3-seater, isn't it? Or is it a 2-seater?
I haven't seen 3s.
And you have to make that through this, huh? Or can you make it through the small? Oh, that stinks. They changed it. We gotta research it, I think. Let's see. That extra large platform, man, that thing looks awesome.
Yeah. Oh, no, don't break stuff now.
Large river seat. Yeah, it's a 3-seater. 2 plastic, 1 compound. Man, I'm gonna get wrecked here. I better get my ass inside. Move over, boys.
Yeah,
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Come on, just you can make it. I'm surprised you didn't get wrecked with all the rocks that I seen.
I was
flying.
dodging, man. I was dodging.
You're still not in here. There you go.
I got the bob and weave going on.
I need to remember to jump. That's where you're getting that mobility from. That's what it is.
So we're gonna need what? We need platforms. We're gonna need to go on like a big compound run before we take off, because we're gonna need what? Platforms. We're gonna need a medium printer and a large printer. We can make all that stuff here and just leave it in cube form and carry it, you know? That's kind of a cool addition to the game.
Yeah.
Instead of having to bring like 16 storage units worth of compound and stuff with you, being able to make it and carry it is kind of cool.
But we can only bring the smaller cubes, not like.
One compound, 2 plastics. So we just need some plastic now. Yeah, cool. Just bring the smaller cubes and then we'll unpack them once we get there. Oh, nope, it consumes the container now. No free containers for us.
Well, we don't have to make containers.
Not very far, probably there, Big RMX, but your gear score has nothing to do with it. Your gear score is unaffected, or your gear score doesn't affect your towers at all. It's only your armor and weapons, so it's your gear score is a non-issue. You got a good relic, you're going to go farther with a 5k gear score than you will with an 8k gear score and a bad relic. Crap, can't remember what I wanted. Was it rubber? Or it was plastic? Carbon and compound. And carbon, you just burn up the organics, right?
Right. Well, you smelt it, yeah.
Here, there. Are you throwing all my other stuff on the ground?
Well, because we need it for other things right now. You're jumping ahead a little. I mean, if you want the stuff to get rid of this and put another storage unit there, and then we're good. We just got to find somewhere else for this. I'll just throw it on the ground for now. Our problem is our storage over there. We don't have room for all that stuff, you know. I don't see another place to plug this in. Throwing it on the ground. Alright, need to mow the lawn again. Where are all the organics at? Oh, the little grass doesn't do it anymore, huh? Well, just your relics are just not going to affect your gear score at all. So gear score is just used for progression to get through the base game. It doesn't affect how far you're going to be able to progress in the end game at all. Gear score is not a stat that you should ever concern yourself with. It's an EPing thing for town that people that are focusing on it and bragging about it in town don't actually have a clue, basically. For lack of better words. It's not anything that affects your experience at all. Come to me, little bushes. I think I dropped one. It's all good.
I just picked a bunch of compound.
Shoot. Alright. Where's the smelter at? Oh my god, another storm? Are you kidding me? Or no, okay. I heard it, but it wasn't actually a storm coming. Yeah, we're running into storage problems again. I'm just gonna throw stuff around over here.
Too much stuffs.
Too much stuffs and not enough things.
It's a real problem. Might as well just get all this carbon making. Or I guess we don't need all of it, but throw that one or there.
Why do we have a solar just laying on the ground?
Because there was nowhere to plug it in.
Oh. We out of resin?
Maybe.
No, over. I can't know.
Nah, we got tons of resin. Yeah. Actually, there was a place to plug it in right here. Didn't see that one. All right. Nothing sucks worse than waiting for hydrazine that we can't even use yet, Omni.
Hey. What are you going on about?
I told you we don't need any more hydrazine yet. I need the machine. Now I can't even remember what the fuck I was trying to make. I had it selected on the damn machine.
You need a...
2 plastic. Don't throw any more shit in that machine, please.
I'm not. I was moving it away. Transferring it over. Take a pill.
God damn it. You fucking believe this. Now I can't remember what the fuck I needed again.
I selected the thing for plastics for copper. Is it copper?
Shouldn't be. It's a one person per operation thing. Here. You want to do it? Do it. I'll go work on something else. Here's the shit. I have no
idea what it is you're even doing.
Well, figure it out. You keep getting in the damn way. You gotta make a seat. It's selected over there of the thing. It's a 3-seater. It's selected at the machine to put it on the big rover. Oh, these things going quick now, too.
Okay, your plastic's ready. I don't know what you were needing it for.
I just told you. For the seat, it's already selected.
Oh, what to be crafted? Right. Okay. So over here then.
God, I can't believe we came up with all that copper.
2.
Alright, so what did we want to take with us? I'll start making that stuff. We need a bunch of platforms, right? They're 3 resin a pop.
Well,
Woof.
the large ones will be too big to carry.
Oh, you can't carry those?
Not the large cubes.
Okay.
You have the compound on you, Joe? Juice.
There's a bunch of compound right here.
I was just wondering, like, was it is it compound? Yeah, it's compound. Okay, never mind.
So is it large platform A, or do we have to go with the small platforms?
We could do medium platforms if we don't, if we don't care about the size.
Okay.
Because I think we can fit those in our backpack.
Yeah, I mean, that's good stuff, being able to throw it in the backpack.
Let's test
I
it
wish we
first.
could have larger backpacks.
Definitely. It should be. You know, a way to increase your backpack?
Yeah.
Or craft an upgraded backpack?
Yeah.
I bet they'll add that in, because the storage on the gun originally wasn't there either. They added that to add more storage.
More compound somewhere. I think.
It looks like
If
Joe's
this
trying to
doesn't
hold
fit
my
on the-
hand.
If this doesn't fit on the backpack, I'm gonna throw it in a hole.
Well, if it doesn't fit in the backpack, just throw it down somewhere and we put storage on it.
Oh, it does.
Nice.
Okay, so we can do medium storage, and then we can, or medium platforms, medium storage.
And then we're gonna need, well, shit, how are we gonna take, or we're just gonna need to take a printer with us, huh?
We can bring a small printer.
Can we bring a medium printer?
It's too big.
Oh, man. So we're gonna have to bring a small printer to make a medium printer.
Right.
Well, that's fair. Whatever. Yeah, we can put the bigger stuff directly onto the large storage.
Oh, yeah. So now with the large storage,
But do we want the bigger
Medium
stuff? We
storage.
want to make like a vehicle bay and pop that on the large storage. I mean, what else can we fit up
If we don't
there?
put a storage on top of,
We figure we made
And we
the
can-
3-seater, so that ate up all of our storage capabilities. So as far as individual items, we need to carry them, and then use the large storage on the ship for like bigger pieces of machinery and stuff.
right. Well, if we don't want to put storage on here like this, then we could just attach like a large printer or whatever.
Yeah,
to
let's
the
just go ahead and put a printer on it. We can probably put a vehicle bay on it. We don't need research. One of the main things is the vehicle bay.
Okay.
And a smelter, maybe. I mean, we probably won't even need the smelter, to be honest. Because what we can do now is make a second ship and use the second ship just for transporting of goods. And then one of us can run back a big old load of lithium or titanium or whatever, you know?
Yeah, I was thinking that we should just dock another ship.
We just have to put it, we'll have to put a separate vehicle bay, because I know before, like when you started messing around with multiple ships, they would like stack on top of each other and there was weird things that would happen.
Okay, so I'll make another large platform for now then. And then
Well, I always had 2 bays, one for the buggy or whatever, and then another for the spaceship.
See, what I usually did, now playing solo, of course, is a whole different deal, because you could throw an entire another large storage up there and just a 1-seater, and then you'd have all that room for storage, you know?
A medium printer fit in my backpack.
Nice.
That's because it's in a box, isn't it?
It's in a little box.
It's a smaller box, so yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Did
Put
you
mass
print the vehicle bay?
destruction on your most used defense there, David. I didn't make a vehicle bay yet, nah. I wasn't sure if we should make it here or not.
Oh, I'm making the platform here, so where do you do the bay again? Is it the small
Same,
one?
nah, it's the
No,
big
it's
one.
Oh, it's
The
right.
medium.
Well, I could still inspect it while I was doing stuff, right? Oh no, well I can't. No, I can't.
And then we're gonna need other items too. Let me see.
Okay, there's the platform.
Let me get into my catalog here, because we need like the.
Why are we bringing a platform? Are we?
Well, you're gonna need a platform to throw a vehicle bay on.
Oh, but we can print those there.
Yeah, I mean the main thing is bringing the printer, and we got the printer. What was it? The drill and stuff.
What is this number?
There it is. There's a crane. That's 3,500. I'm gonna research that, and then we're gonna need that drill head. I'm not sure. Maybe you make those, or maybe we've already researched it, or we got it for free. Let me look. That's probably on the small printer. We can make a drop ship now to bring with us too. No, it's not on the medium.
Okay, I need a...
I use PDTs a lot more than I use cannons, but cannons are very good. I use cannons on any of the lanes that require physical damage. Is where I usually use the cannons. Can you make the drill head on this one? Or is that something you apply directly from the vehicle bay now? Before you made it and then you just put it on. Crane. It's still got to be a thing. Or does the crane come equipped with it now? Thank you very much for subscribing there, Darren. I do appreciate you. Stupid storm. Yeah, cannons are great for the Omega Waves. I personally use a pretty heavy mixture of cannons and lightning strike auras and frostbite towers on the Omega Waves. But frostbite towers and LSAs are just straight up cheating. Just so strong. I'm gonna look it up. Or do you have the wiki open still, Joe?
Yeah.
Can you look up that drill head and see? Do we have to craft that now, or before you had to craft it in a printer and then place it on the item or on the crane?
Right. Yeah, with the vehicle. What is it you want to know?
Well, wait, I can't even find where to craft it.
We haven't researched it yet.
The drill head? I don't even see it on the research. Or did I just miss it? I mean, that's a possibility. These are just all gun mods.
There you go. Takes tungsten carbide and ceramic.
Tungsten. Do we still have some tungsten? Or, you know what we might have to do is go there and get the easy research before we can, or the easy materials before we can dig down deeper into the big nodes.
Well, it says tungsten carbide, so that's going to be some kind of a...
Something we make,
alloy.
yeah.
That's an alloy, so we'll need the tungsten ore and mix it with graphene, probably.
Yeah. So what do we got up there now? We got a vehicle bay. You said you got a medium printer in your storage. We're going to need a bunch of compound and resin.
I got a platform, a medium storage, and a medium printer.
I mean, that already is more than enough fuel to get us wherever we want to go and back twice, probably. So I guess we should throw something else on to fill up that one side.
Well, we could put 2 medium storages on there.
Yeah, well, we could throw 3 up, because we could put 1 medium storage on the side that's got the vehicle bay on it.
Unless you want to bring, like, a smelter.
I mean, we could, you know. Everything's empty over here now.
So the thing is, if we put a smelter on there, it takes 2 resin, 1 compound to make this. Or we could put a storage on there, which gives us.
Yeah, we're better off with the storage for sure.
We're better bringing, yeah.
Yeah, we still got a bunch of compound. We don't, are we still good on resin?
I'm not seeing much resin.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any actually. Seeing compound back here, but not any resin.
Well, I'm going to bring an entire storage unit of compound and an entire storage unit of resin, if we've got it.
Okay, yeah, there's plenty to fill up that one with compound.
I'm going to put the platform and the storage and a printer in there.
Nice. Oop, oop, oop. Throw it out, threw it on the ground.
You seen that? It looked like it launched.
Alright, so I'll go get some resin.
Oh wow, I can't believe we used all that resin already. You want me to just take the truck and fill it up?
Sure.
Okay, I've took one of the platforms that we had was free, so that's all the platforms on there.
Juice, look at this.
What?
Look at the vehicle. You could put a storage on the back?
Oh yeah, and on the front too.
See, it used to be that you would crash and that stuff would fly off.
Yeah, I put research on them earlier and it didn't. It stayed on. Before, you'd just like bump the slightest thing and it would fall off.
Well, yeah, now that thing's ready to go get a.
Oh yeah.
The only thing about the vehicle, it seems like it runs out of power.
It's got a solar and a... We could put that battery on it. We don't need the battery over here on the base, really. So was there easy to get to... What is it? Ammonium in that cave? Or there's ammonium all over the place. Let me just go, where's my waypoint? That orange waypoint. There it is.
I know there was a bunch of resin right here.
Hope no husks spawn. I hope not there, Light Rain. That would be devastating.
That's the last thing Astroneer needs.
Husks.
Mobs to kill off. Even though I'm all for having weapons and shooting some stuff like so.
We've got the crafting update. They said that they're anti-violence. The developers are, so they said that they will not have guns in the game.
That's okay. Just keep up the TNT and stuff so I can blow up a few people whenever I feel like the urge to.
All about that hydrazine, man. Combine hydrazine with TNT. Oh my god. Huge hole in the ground. At least it used to be. I'm assuming it still is.
I guess I'll bring back some of this research.
There's no alien life at all, like. Besides, there's plants. There's aggressive plant life. But besides that, there's no alien life at all. And, you know, how do you kill an aggressive plant in a game that doesn't condone violence or guns? Well, you dig it up. So, that's pretty much... That's the only real encounters you come into, is the plant life.
Some resin from that there. Let's bring this back, I guess. I'm quite close. Should I just load this up on the ship then? This resin?
Yeah, put a full storage of resin on there. It's not going to be enough. We're going to run out. One of us will have to come back, but we've got plenty of fuel for repeat trips. What can happen, or what should happen, is we get there, we unload all this stuff. And then, I mean, I don't mind doing it if you guys want to explore the new planet, because I've been all over Irradiated. I'm very familiar with that one. And then I can come back and completely load up. On more compound resin, any more equipment we need. Shit, I didn't realize I'd run this far. I could have just took the truck. I wish the jumping was better too. I wish there was some low gravity jumping here. It's actually a bug that it works, David, but it does work. It gives you massive damage. But mass destruction and destruction are not intended to stack, but they do. So it's one of those buggy boogies.
Okay, now this place looks familiar. Okay.
What the hell? Oh, god dang it. I just dug up quartz. Such a dumbass. I wasn't looking at what I was digging up. I just dug up a full load of quartz. Well, we'll have plenty of glass.
What are you looking for, resin?
I was looking for more ammonium. It's down in the cave, right?
Yeah, I'm about here just now, yeah.
That's quartz.
This is like dead.
Maybe take this battery with us too. Might be able to use that out there. Yeah, it's very powerful, no doubt about it. Alright, I mean, we got plenty of fuel anyway.
Why is it like nothing? It's crazy.
You know what we could do is bring some of those small generators, just in case.
I wish you could repack, well, we're not going to find organics there, I don't think. Maybe, we might. I wish you could repack, like, these medium solar, stuff like that. Is there not a way to repack them? No. We got basically... Well, we need 4 more resin to fill that. And then we've got the back side of one of the other storage units. Didn't you? I thought you said you got a load of resin there, Omni.
I did, but it was only enough to fill one side.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here's one. We need 3 more
I'm down in
resin.
the, yeah,
I'll find some here.
Just now. Yeah, I'm down just. Well, I'm looking for. I actually see some more resin over here. Actually, just don't know.
I'm sure there's some pockets of it right up here that we haven't dug up yet. I see some. No, looked like some off in the distance there, but
I lose my cursor quite a lot.
yeah. I do that too. You got multiple monitors going, don't you?
Yeah.
Even if you're in full screen mode with Astroneer, it will let you drag your cursor off the screen.
No, yeah, I've noticed that a good couple of times. I'm like, why isn't this proper full screen mode? I'm like, why am I clicking over on stupid things?
That's quartz, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be dead if I don't start running back anyway. I thought for sure I would have ran into some resin.
I can see some in the distance here. I'm just trying to mine up some compound so I can get to it because I've run out of tethers as usual.
Well, I can't. I mean, I'm gonna grab the resin, so you should grab what you were down in the cave for to begin with, right?
Ammonium. I'm not seeing anything though apart from just that resin that I can see in the distance. That's why I was just going to go for it because
well, I mean, I can quit running around up here then and go get find some ammonium. If that's what you want to do, I'm good with it. Ooh, please tell me that's not broken. I can tell it's broken already. Yeah. Do we want to bring a dropship with us? If so, then we're going to have room for that.
What does that give us? Does that give us the base?
It gives us the base to build out from, yeah.
Well then, yeah, we should bring one.
Well then, I think we might be overloaded then. Let me look. It's that triple seat got us. The triple seat eats up so much space, you know.
It depends on the size of box it prints. If it's a small box, that's
true. Issue. This is true. What do we need for it? That's on the small printer, I believe.
Well, that's good then. That means it's a small box.
1 graphene, 1 titanium alloy.
Oof.
Let's see here. We need another graphene for the titanium alloy, so we need 2 graphene.
What do you need to make those?
Graphite and hydrazine. So it's back to just needing more hydrazine.
There's graphite over here.
We got a bunch of graphite back here already. Unless you just want to grab it. Hopefully the dropship comes in a small box. That's pretty cool that they added that little system in, you know?
You said we need 2 of them, right?
Yeah. Shit, we're gonna need...
Do we already have hydrazine made?
No, we need to make 2 hydrazine. The levels of crafting are pretty steep, so we need back down to ammonium. We just need a shitload of ammonium. And there's another storm. I hear you. Where are you at?
Yeah, I've got like storm anxiety and sound of it. Is that a storm? So I gotta jump in a box?
So maybe we should just get digging. Go into some caves. I'll go into a different cave than what you guys are in. That way we get, hopefully, some close to the surface. Welcome back there, Fang.
Well, wait, are we making hydrazine right now?
We need to find it.
Oh, we need ammonium.
Ammonium, yeah.
Oh, we ran out of ammonium.
We made too much fuel.
Alright.
I mean, on the positive note, we got enough fuel to go there, back, and go there, back, and go there and back again. So that's a good thing. We won't have to worry too much about fuel, I don't think. I thought there was a cave entrance out here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Come on, ammonium. Be right here. This one's got the little wonky entranceway. Here's the... Alright, I just found the solid fuel for a thruster that I didn't know where it was before. It's over here.
Bless you. Bless you.
Joe says bless
Ammonium is the chiclets, right?
It's like yellow-looking quartz.
Yeah, it's yellow chiclets. How can you not see the chiclets, Joe? Do they not look like a bunch of chiclets that are stuck together to you?
I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking like once you dug it up, it has a crystalline look to it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm not thinking of what it looks like when it's in the ground.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about in the ground. It's like a bunch of chiclets that sat out in the sun.
Yeah.
These chiclets have been in the sun for far too long.
We don't need clay, right?
I think we're out. So it wouldn't hurt to grab some. Stay over there, dang you. Quit falling in the hole. There we go. Anything else down here? Where the rest of the chiclets at? Yep, there was a chiclet I left last time. That's graphite. We got a bunch of it still. Clay. I've got a bunch on me, but I wanted to completely fill up before I came back, you know? There's a rover down here. I'm assuming it's busted. Yep. Busted rover with a little power cell on it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the power cell.
Is there another storm I hear?
Wouldn't surprise me. No shortage of storms around this place, that's for dang sure.
Time to bring back the zebra ball.
I wonder if there's anything you can do with the zebra ball now, or if it's still just...
That's just research now.
Oh, you can use it as research?
Oh, wait a minute, you can't. What the hell good is it? What is it for?
It used to be, like I said, it used to be what centered the chunk, or how the world loaded.
Interesting.
Yeah. And if you took it back like in early access, if you took it off the planet, it would crash the game. Like completely crash the game, like your playthrough is over.
Okay.
It's like, don't move the zebra ball. And there was a big, it was a meme for a while in the Astroneer community. People doing stupid things with the zebra ball, you know?
I never actually, like, did any research or anything. I just played.
It pretty much.
So.
Same thing with me. I can't carry it anyway. I'm just heading back. So I think what we should do, once we get loaded up, ready to go, we should take the ship over, leave you guys the drop ship and everything you need, and then I'll come back and load up with whatever resources we need from the base planet to really build out a base over there, and then come back over and bring them all over while you guys are getting things started there. Once again, another situation where I should have took the truck. Didn't think it was this far out.
Oh, you guys are just being sneaky now.
What do you mean?
These are the green pods. I like to hide them in some really sketchy places. Really do.
Wow, that's only 350 bytes. I got robbed on that research. I just dragged all the way back over here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to want to load up with copper. There's no copper on the radiated planet now without going super deep into caves. And of course, if you go super deep into caves, you're just going to get wrecked. So it's better to bring the copper with us.
Okay, I'm on it.
It's really just exploration. Like, it's getting to exploring new planets, unlocking research, and building a big base that's capable of doing all the stuff. So it's still really early in early access. It doesn't have like a whole lot of defined goals, to be honest. It is fun to do what you do, but there's definitely not a bunch of defined goals. All right, now what was I even trying to make with all this anyway? I don't remember. You guys remember? A drop ship.
No.
One graphene,
Yeah,
one titanium.
ship, yeah.
Okay. So need to make 2 graphene.
Oh, wow. I just found a medium solar.
That's where all those solar panels we got came from. That one time I went out in the truck, I came back with no resources, and the entire truck was loaded with solar panels. They're all over the place. It's
That's awesome.
like wrecks for days. Stupid storm. It definitely makes, although they tried to like gate the early game power. Yeah, it's just core systems at the moment. It's complete sandbox. That's one of the, I mean, it's definitely, the base game that they got going is definitely really good. I mean, I'm enjoying it. You know, I've enjoyed it ever since day one. But like, my last playthrough, copper does spawn there unless they changed it, Lime. It's just way down in caves. My last playthrough, I was completely start to finish in about 4 hours. It was completely done, you know? And it's, you know, they're adding more and more stuff, but they still haven't really added in any, like, defined goals. I mean, there's no beating the game. You're done when you're done, you know? It's one of those type of things.
Oh boy, ran out of power.
Okay. It's a hell of a distance I came down. So.
At least the vehicle still has oxygen when you run out.
Luckily enough.
Yeah, the vehicle never runs you dry.
Now I ran out of power.
That's been an issue since day one there, Lime. Is you're basically the end of your game is dependent on your machine. You know.
Hell yeah, free medium store.
Really not see anymore.
Right. Where that little printer at?
Resin.
Titanium alloy. We got another titanium laying around up here somewhere, don't we? Pretty sure we do. Ooh, motorcycle. There's no lore yet. That's like there's zero story or anything yet.
So am I just stranded out here until this vehicle?
You could make one of those little printers and or make one of those little generators and throw organics in it. But besides that, you'll be stranded until the sun comes up. Go make a sandwich, Joe. Get you a nice sandwich. Shit, man. We need one more titanium.
Small generator. Takes a compound, and I got no compound because I'm far.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh, compound.
It's actually been out for several years, Lime. My first playthrough of it was like in 2016. It probably just made it to Xbox. It's been out on Steam for at least 2 years now, at a minimum.
Have you tried Subnautica since it released?
Subnautica's dialed in, dude. They did a great job with that. You can launch the rocket and escape the planet and everything now. Ooh, nitrogen. That's one that would be an amazing multiplayer experience right there. But that, I don't think anybody's machine could host that.
Why not?
It just, well, I guess it would be the same as any other game. It seems like it would be too intensive on your machine, whoever the host was.
Yeah, we can give it a try.
Yeah, you need to.
Well, it's not multiplayer at all, I don't believe.
Oh, it's not?
Unless they added it in, there's no multiplayer experience. But that game is well worth another playthrough, because I know it's been a long time since you played it. It's awesome, awesome game. They just did a great job with that. It's, in my opinion, it's one of the best survival games ever made. I mean, it's that good.
Oh, I dug all that up and I never got any more. What? Shenanigans.
I'm not saying nothing else, Light Rain. I didn't spoil nothing for you. Trust me, there is stuff that will make you jump completely out of your seat in that game. Nice. Well, it lets me carry the dropship. So that's plus.
Uh-oh. What way am I going? This way? Maybe.
Oops.
Yes, it's this way.
Shit, man. One more hydrazine short of making another... Or one more ammonium short of making another hydrazine. Don't put this one into the ship, though, Omni. Save this bad boy. So we got a dropship now. What else do we want to take with us?
Well, I'm bringing in some more ammonia and coming
Nice.
back up the surface now, and there was a bunch of resin down there that I was trying to fill up on ammonia first before.
Well, you're going to want to load up with copper in your personal inventory, and probably aluminum. We're short on aluminum right now, so I mean, what we really need before we leave, I think, is aluminum, as we've got a truckload of copper.
Okay, there was aluminum definitely down there, so I could go back down and get some of that.
And one of those guys.
Yeah. There's a resin as well. It's organic. Excellent, organic. Anything on that? Okay, let's go back down and get the resin first because I know where it is.
Subnautica is another one of those games that I'm just dying to play through again, but I probably won't do it on stream. That game can be a little bit boring to watch because there's so much back and forth.
Yeah, and all the crafting.
Yep.
Okay, so this way.
We're not going to go small rover line. We're going right for the... We got the stuff. We're going for the gusto when we get there. Ain't going to be no small rovers. We didn't even make a small rover for up here.
Joe and just always go big. Always
well, you got
go
to.
big.
I mean, there's no point in taking some of the skippable steps. You know?
Forever. Okay, so here's the resin.
What is the medium?
Here's the resin.
It won't let me select it because we've got a vehicle parked here. I don't remember what it takes to make the medium rover.
You can just look in your research tab.
Oh yeah, that's true, huh? Two aluminum, one ceramic. So we're going to want to take some ceramic, copper, and aluminum. Make some more ceramics here real quick. We actually got a bunch of ceramics made already.
That's just clay, right?
Ugh. Yeah.
Still learning, just making sure I was getting
That's
it
a
right.
new one. It wasn't in the game before.
No.
Mm-mm. There we go. So what do I have on me? I got a drop ship, some carbon, and I'll grab some copper.
I've been keeping myself pretty free, so I've just been mining, emptying, mining, emptying.
I'm starting to get that lagginess. Basically now we need to fill our backpacks up with copper and aluminum, and I think we're good to go, don't you think? I mean, what room do we have left on the ship? We've got 3 resin we can fit up there. Let me pull these down for filling them. That one's already full, right?
I should have actually got this for you, like, Rain.
That one's already full.
All 4 of us could have been doing that. I wasn't thinking, my man. I wasn't thinking.
Here, I'll just throw the... I'll throw this carbon here.
Wow, yeah, I'm getting some...
That's only 3 carbon. Jeez. Let me grab one more. Oh, not carbon. Ceramic is what I need. I grabbed the wrong stuff, dang it. Well, we may end up needing carbon too, but... Here's some more ceramics right here. Got copper on my gun.
hell's wrong with the rover? It won't move. It's got power. It just won't move.
Is it out of juice? Huh? There was one. We're gonna need way more resin in compound. I don't. Before that stuff was not very. Well, we don't have room for it now, so there's no point in grabbing it now. What we need right now before we can take off is aluminum. Once we get aluminum, we're good to go. Literally, jump in the ship and go. We need one more resin, is it, to fill the ship.
Right, okay, well, I've got the resin.
Or actually two. We need two more.
I'll be right back. I've got the vehicle's completely full of resin.
Alright. So we need aluminum. And we've got enough copper here just to load up on copper. Yeah, we still got crap tons of copper here. And let me tell you, a crap ton is a whole lot of copper. I guess I'll go hunting for aluminum.
There's some literally just near the bottom of this cave entrance, pretty much.
Which one?
I need to drop off this resin that I just picked up. Like, I got a full thing with resin, so I'm pretty much having to come back just to drop it off anyway. Oh, the stuff that I had from the other day is actually sitting here.
Oh, I see the zebra ball.
Oh, my tethers and everything have actually all been disconnected.
Oh, you can kick it? Where's wrecked?
There's a whole bunch of copper and everything just lying on the ground over here from yesterday.
Sweet. Yeah, you got room for it? Where's over here? Can you ping it?
No.
I'm not seeing it.
Again?
Too far away, yeah. There should be, that would be a nice addition too, is like a better ping system. Yeah, when I do that, you should be able to see it from anywhere.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm trying to remember if I'm going the right way now.
Can't remember where all the caves were. I know there's one way out there towards my orange little waypoint. Yeah, you got to go back and get the resin there, Just Repto. Like, to build a full base over on another planet, like, you take the initial resources you go, and then you go and motorcycles down on the beach. You take the basics you need, and then you come back and get loaded up like on a full load of compound and resin and everything else. Hopefully I can outrun the storm, get down in the cave before it gets me. I hear you coming, storm.
No, that's not like me.
My vehicle still won't move.
Is it stuck on something?
No, I'm on a flat surface.
I don't know. You broke it? Seen any aluminum over there? What is that? That's the graphite. And that's quartz.
Alright, what the hell? I don't...
Is busted?
About to dig a hole and bury it.
Yeah, I built in my last playthrough. Built like a full base out on the radiated planet. I actually did. If it wasn't for the crappy storms, I probably would have never come home and just stayed over there.
So I had to dig under the vehicle. It moved.
Huh. Weird. Bugged out somehow.
I was on a completely flat surface.
That's weird. Well, it bugged out some way or another, you know. There's just crap in this cave. Didn't care about that research. Is this quartz? This is quartz, isn't it? Yep. Copper. Man, all I can find is quartz and copper here. Oh! And big old clouds of death. I'm not sure on the big habitat. That's something that's new to me. That wasn't in the game the last time I played it.
What about it?
I don't know if the dropship turns into that big habitat, or does it turn into like the old dropship that it used to be.
Oh, yeah, I don't know either.
It'll be a new experience for us here. Well, I picked the wrong damn cave to go into, looking for ammonium.
I couldn't see any more ammonium, but I could see...
Or not ammonium, aluminum.
Aluminum, yeah. There's aluminum down here. I might go and get it now. I just dropped off what resin that I picked up there. I was just trying to find my way back out of here. It was crazy. A bit crazy.
It used to be really bad. The problems with the vehicles now are... I mean, before, like, you would explore way down into a cave, and, you know, the next day you'd log in, your vehicle would be gone. And you're like, what the hell, where's my vehicle? And it's down in the cave. It fell through the world. So, I mean, the changes they've made have definitely been extremely positive. More quartz. Jeez, man, all there is copper and ammonium. Like nothing else. I mean, a bunch of stuff we don't need, but...
So you said we need aluminum now?
Yeah. We don't have enough aluminum to make even any of the base items that we might need over there. So I figured right now what we need to do is fill our personal inventories with aluminum and copper. And then we're good. I mean, we're good to launch. I remember you, Wreck. Yeah, and here it is right on the surface. Weird. They definitely changed how the spawns work quite a bit. Used to never find aluminum on the surface.
I see that tether over there.
Looks like that might have been it. Yep. Yeah, titanium. We found some titanium on the surface too. They definitely just changed how the spawns work. Shit, we're already 3.5 hours in. I think after we get there, we're gonna have to call it a day for the stream here. I gotta get the wife all fed and all that stuff. She's gonna be getting up soon. She's probably already awake, just kicking it in the bedroom. Doesn't want to sit out here and listen to me talk to myself. From her perspective, you know, you guys aren't here. It's just me sitting in a chair talking to the wall.
That's okay, this wall talks back. It talks back.
Alright, smelt this stuff up. Oops. Did we need more ceramic on the thing? Let me look. I think I brought 4 of them up there. Yeah, there's 4. So we need 2 more resin to go into these holes, and then this storage can go back up there. And then it's just a matter of filling our personal inventories.
I brought back a whole bunch.
Nice. So I got one on here. That's organic.
I think you think we need to bring aluminum?
Well, I figure I've got 4 of them here, or 5 or something like that. Figure it's good just to have for the base, just for the startup when we first get there, you know. I think really the main thing is fill up with copper, and as long as we have a little bit of aluminum, we're probably good. I mean, the more the merrier, you know, but we have enough to get us started at least.
Okay, so we've got I know there's...
We got all this copper over here, just gotta load up your inventory. Here comes your buddy, Joe. Mr. Dust Storm. Don't you dare blow that ball away. No!
Get back here.
Alright, it's trapped under... Oh, no, now it's blowing the other way.
Zebra ball can't be contained.
I'm gonna die trying to protect this stupid zebra ball.
Man, that's loud.
Yeah, it is. I turned the effects way down and it's still really, really loud.
Yeah, I did the same too.
Is it effects or is it ambient?
I turned them both down really low. I've got music playing in the background too. but it drowns out the music just constantly. Alright. Let the smelter go again. It's a shame we can't repack this, the solar and stuff. Alright, so I got 4 aluminum and as much copper as I can handle. So I'd say just fill your inventory with whatever you want.
Wow, there's another way down here.
It's not the storms that's bothering us. It's just the frequency. There's just so many. I'm gonna plug this guy in while we're gone. Yeah, not gonna reach. No, not gonna reach.
You can use an extender.
Oh, and a plug extender?
Yeah, you put it in your backpack, and then when you drag the plug, you get the option to add an extender.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright,
we have 3 extenders just sitting around somewhere.
I think we're good to go.
I'm just sitting in the ship waiting.
Oh, are you up in there? I didn't see you. Oh, look at you. It's got you sitting out here on this tether line. Look at you just chillaxing up there. Guess we waiting on... I jumped out. We're waiting on Omni. It's got me sitting in the ship over here. How weird.
Let's see. Launch.
Yeah, we're not concerned with that yet, there, Lime.
See ya, Omni.
Well, I have...
Oh, would you come grab fill up with copper and come jump on the boat? Weird, it shows mine and your inventories as being empty right now on my screen.
I can't even see where he is on the map.
I can't either. Where are you?
It's because I'm so far down in the caves. That's
Oh,
why.
Jesus Christ, really? Well, come on up. We're ready to go.
I'm getting
dude.
there, man. I just...
Oh, there he is.
Hold on a hot second, man. It wasn't just like 2 minutes ago you were like, okay, let's leave. It's like...
Well, I've been saying for 20 minutes, all we need is copper and aluminum and we're good.
Well, that's
and then
what
I
was
said,
gonna get,
okay,
was
I've got the aluminum right here. And then I said, okay, I've got it in my inventory.
Yeah, as soon as I actually came across it and started digging out mine, which
Well,
is
I
like
mean,
at the bottom of the earth.
That's the bad part about everybody working on the same thing at the same time. Somebody's going to get it done first.
Okay, well, that's 5 copper and 3 aluminum then.
Sweet.
This just looks wrong. These are both floating outside.
I know,
the
it's
ship.
wonky, isn't it? Hopefully it doesn't drag us by the tether from below the ship. That'd be really crappy.
I'm hanging onto a leg. That's what I do.
See, and it's showing Omni up there in the seat. That's rude. He gets a seat and we get dragged behind by a piece of rope.
On my screen, all 3 of us are sitting in the seat.
On mine, both of us, you and I are both connected to tethers sitting out on the ground, and Omni is the only one that's in the seat.
And only me, on my side, I'm just holding onto the leg.
Well, launch that bad boy, Omni.
So, who's got control?
I don't know.
I have the launch buttons.
Oh, I guess you do then.
That's you then, since you jump in first. Are you sure we've got everything now?
There we go. Now we're in the seat.
Let's just hope that this planet's in view.
Oh, it'll take a couple of jumps. That's what we've got all the fuel for. We'll have to jump to another planet to jump over. The radiated is usually pretty far out.
Okay, so what are we looking for here?
The radiated planet. It's probably going to be far out. You'll have to jump to another planet first, and then jump over to the radiated planet.
Right, how do we get out of orbit of this one?
I don't know. I don't have the controls.
Oh, you hit.
All I have is launch.
Hit the launch button again. It'll take you out to a big view.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And then you can see, but then it's only the ones that are in range
So
that
we've
you'll be able
got
to
Baron
select.
near us. So we have to hop to the Baron to get?
Weird, it's showing
radiator
half
right
of
here.
the storage empty too. I think that's all visual bugs. It's showing 3 empty compound slots on the storage for me right now.
Yeah, me too.
I wonder if they're actually empty.
Pick a good spot, Joe.
That one looks like it's got a giant hole in the
Take
ground.
home. Take us home. Take us home, buddy.
It's a shame there's no collision. We could throw Omni into one of the Jabba the Hutt holes out here at the Radiated Planet. We could play Star
You
Wars.
guys would just leave me
what
floating
the
in space.
shit?
Where's
Yeah, it
this?
might have spawned us somewhere terrible.
Do you want
Like,
to launch and pick a different spot? Because this looks... There's a...
Yes, Joe.
Is this the
I
radiated
don't want to
planet?
walk out and die.
Yeah.
I don't want to walk out and die here.
Oh, they
there's
completely
a
changed this
butthole
planet.
right next to us.
Oh, there's going to
Look
be
at
a
this.
butthole next to us. That's just how it is. They're all over the
Yeah,
place.
but those 3 spewy guys though.
What's going on there, Miguel? How you doing?
Just try not to pick that spot again, Joe.
It's alright. We got tons of fuel.
Wonder what happened to our compound.
Omni probably used it.
So it's really right on top of like death plants.
That's alright. We can hop out and kill those bad boys pretty quick.
Yeah, that's better than what
Run,
it
run,
was.
run! Look at that tungsten right there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dang death plants, man. Woo! Don't get me! So, I got the dropship.
You know the
we just
part's
gotta
bad
pick a
when you
spot
can see
where
it.
we want it. What are these, I wonder? We can't mine it without the... I wonder what this purple stuff is. They changed the way some of the stuff looks.
Where are you at, Joe?
Where do you want the dropship to go?
What is that
Whoa,
noise?
whoa,
Oh,
whoa!
that's that butthole looking thing.
It's a big butthole. I almost jumped right in it. Come up here, Omni. Play King of the Hill. See if you can get to the top of this little hill here first. Yeah, I was in charge of table games there, David.
Okay, we need to pick one elevation. Omni, Jesus fuck, what are you doing?
He's starting his own cave right here. There's a flat spot right here. I can just throw it down.
Have you got a mod on, Joe?
Yeah.
Why are you not telling me these things? You know I'm new at this game.
Oh, they still haven't put anything in for Astroneer? I thought they did. Well, I guess now you can use it for research. You couldn't even do that before. And that research right there.
Yeah, I can see that the ring on yours is bigger than what mine's is.
Well, here.
Don't be jelly.
You decide.
Well, my initial thought was let's flatten as much as we can quickly. Like,
Well,
then we
there it
can
is.
pick a spot. I would have maybe moved it over a little bit, like.
It'll be fine.
So which one are you using then, Joe?
The wide mod.
Yeah, that wide mod's nice. Oh, wow. It is really, really, like, laggy. Bad.
That's probably why the ground was going all the hell.
Look,
And I was
that
getting
compound is gone. The storm coming. You thought it was a tight squeeze. Everybody's sitting on each other's laps over there.
I can't see it.
I hear it. I
It looks
jumped
like
in the
it's over there.
dropship. This is a really small planet, is the problem.
come back out, Joe. Keep flattening. It's no. It's
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's coming our way. I'm gonna unload some of my stuff and start
I
grabbing.
could see it over there. Like
grabbing
yeah, I could see it.
resources.
I could
I'm
see it.
plug this
on the
battery
screen
here
over there.
for a little extra juice.
Yeah, it's obvious I can't flatten anything out on here just now, just because it's a bit laggy.
It's really laggy.
Okay, look, it's getting closer now. I can see it.
Oh yeah, I see it over there.
Yeah, you see it now.
Is it coming this way? Looks like it's coming right at us.
Sort of.
It looks like it's got a scary face on it.
It does say that bit on the top.
Yeah, huh? Oh. It's
Still
coming.
not, doesn't look like it's coming this way just yet, but it could.
It looks to me
come
like
at
it's
any
coming
time.
right
Sounds
at us.
loud.
It's really loud, and this is going to be a death storm. There will be
Oh my
spiky
God.
balls and stuff, so don't. We definitely don't want to risk it through
Okay,
that.
yeah, I'm trying to get in the ship. I held E.
You waited too long. You're dead.
It's got a lot of lag getting into the ship too. Oh crap! It's
Well,
not letting me in the ship because you're already in it. Crap!
Go,
Jump
go,
in the main
yeah,
ship.
go, do what I did. Yeah, go in the rover.
Oh, it's not letting me in it either. Or there we go. It's just lag.
No, yeah.
Well, the problem with the thing that makes it tough with the casino management, David, is everyone that you're talking to is drunk. So you're dealing with drunk people all the time when you're not drunk, and that's the challenging part.
Okay, well, I'm not too sure what I can help you guys with because you've got all the stuff.
All the stuff's up there on the ship. Just gotta start throwing it on the ground. I'm gonna start grabbing resources. Because we needs us a battery.
Okay.
Oh, give me enough lithium here. We need to get the vehicle station going, make a medium crane with, or make a medium rover with a crane on it, and then put that drill bit on the back. And then that's what this stuff is. A lot of this stuff isn't mineable because you need to have the big crane and the drill going. Looks like I got enough lithium for 2 or maybe even 1 big battery, which is pretty awesome. Quartz we don't need. Oh, watch out for buttholes. Jabba the Hutt have a heyday out here on this, man.
That's something you don't hear every day, though.
Watch out for the buttholes. Oh wow, the little research nodes are worth like twice as much as they were back on our main planet. The terrain is littered with buttocks.
I seen that, Joe. Yeah, I seen that.
Where the...
It fell through the world.
Oh, we got stuff dropping through the world?
It fell through. Yeah, it fell through. I seen that when you opened it. Try and flatten that out a little bit again. Or yeah, do it that way. Yeah, just put it on the thing way first, and then.
Well, it doesn't fit on there. Hold on, let's see if I can. No.
Yeah, take that off. Like here, I've got this. Right, go and unpack it. You should, like. I could have held on to this, you know, until you.
Well, it doesn't fit now. We need a bigger platform, but we can still just keep it here.
Can we make the bigger ones or?
What the hell?
You got it.
Anyway, I think this is probably... I'm probably going to have to call it a day here so I can get the wife going and everything. It's Saturday night. She'll be busy tonight.
So is that thing just gone?
What's that?
Yeah.
It is. It's gone.
It's down in a
it's
cave
gone,
below us. We'll find it 2 months from now. Yeah, wow, the lag is real out here on these other planets. I'm thinking it's not going to work having all of us over here. It's unplayable right now for me. I just can't do anything other than dig stuff up.
Should we just hop back in and head back then?
Well, we need to leave everything here. For actually, I think we should save it here and start, you know, call it a day and start back on our next.
All right, well then get inside the ship.
All right, I'm up in there. Well, not really. I'm underground, hanging from a tether. But
close it out, Joe.
I clicked save.
Oh, did you?
oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. I still hear the storm. Which
Yeah.
is...
Yes, I'm still in
Probably
game
just
as
don't
well.
want to load back into the storm. Anyway, all that is going to do it for today, though. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. Omni and Joe, always a good time. I'm not sure when we'll pick it back up, but it'll be soon. And we're going to have to kind of figure out what we're going to do, because right now it's kind of in an unplayable state with us all three on this planet. It's like one of us needs to build a base out here or something, and the others need to go do other things or whatever, and then we meet up back at home or something. It's got some serious lag issues and stuff with multiplayer. But anyway, thanks a ton all. Do appreciate it. And we'll see you guys soon. I'll be live late night tonight with some Warframe over on the Twitches. That'll be going live here in a few hours at 11 p.m. Pacific time. So if you all are still up, feel free to swing on by. And I will talk to you all later. Take it easy.
See you.